feel so out of sorts. I truly hope that everything is set up and right and good to go. Because I don't know. Did I just... Oh my god, I did. Oh good, it was all dry. My lord. The last couple of hours have just been an adventure. The last few hours have just been an absolute adventure. I feel really out of sorts for so many reasons. One, I am in a new chair. I have not sat in a new chair in... I mean, I've had the same computer chair since 2020. I've had the same computer chair since 2020, and I have a new one, and by golly, it is fancy. It is fancy. Good hair. So you're... I swear to God, please don't talk shit about my hair. I had a rough day. I wanted to throw my hair on the top of my head. Can we be comfortable? Can we be comfortable? Can I be comfortable? Please. Steph323, thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. Can't Twitches, thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months. Oh my god, we're on a hype train already. Hello, kids. How are we doing? This is the 4th day this week that I've streamed. You are keeping track. You're keeping track. Abel, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, awesome chair. Do you guys want to... the chair in all of its glory. Okay, so I'm so comfy. Like, I'm so comfy. I don't want to hear that my hair looks interesting. I don't want to hear it. Please check out Minnie right now. Oh no. What are we doing? Let's show everyone else on stream. Hang on. Oh, well, you can see last man standing, whatever. What's Minnie doing? My chair is better than Santi's? Bitch, I know. What's Minnie doing?
This shit doesn't stay on!
Oh.
Alright, brother! Who's ready for some real American twerking, brother?
Bitch. Oh no! She's throwing it back.
I fucking can't do this shit! It doesn't stay on!
What even is the mustache? What even is the mustache?
I'm done.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Are you done?
I'm done.
What is the stash? Mini portable. Honey,
I'm done.
You? Oh shoot, you know what?
It's too hot for this shit.
Okay. I have to actually get out of this. Oh no, I got rid of the wrong thing. God blessed. Okay, I got rid of the wrong thing. That wasn't a must. That was a small squirrel. Oh, Minnie, God love ya. I got rid of YouTube TV. I was trying so hard not to show it on screen. I just exited out of it entirely. That's okay. You need my part now? Listen. I was actually Hulk. I was Hulkamania Hulk for... is this what I need? Yes, this is what I need. We're unable to verify your
Wheezy
current
I saw
area.
knocked loose on Monday. I missed Raw, but it looked pretty damn good.
This isn't your area. That's my area. This is what I get for trying to play the system. Jackson James, thank you for the resub. Happy 9 months. How you doing? Oh, look, it took me back to Detroit. I don't know what's going on.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, High Voltage, thank you for the resub. Happy 7 months. How much? This program might not be available in your current area. Please verify your location and try again. Jesus Christ. I've never had it. You were just working. You were literally just working. Is it because I have a... Is it my VPN? Sorry, guys. Struggle busing. Where the fuck is Fox? YouTube TV was doing the same thing to me a couple weeks ago. Like, what the bark? There we go. Jeez. That's terrifying. Greg Gibb, thank you for the resub. Happy 9 months, Manitoba Burbs. Thank you for the shout out to 8 of your viewers. Hi, hello everybody. How was your day? Do you have any exciting weekend plans? Thank you for being here with us today. Per usual, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Undertaker. The black and white be talking about that life, but the wolf be talking about that forever. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I didn't drop the beat for it. My plans were superseded by that Hulk Hogan cameo that just happened. Well, that's what happened to me too. I was ready to rattle off everything that's happened to me today, and then I was like, I gotta go see what Minnie's doing. And that's where we were. You're taking your cat to the vet. Is your cat okay? Is your cat okay? Is your cat okay? Anyway, got a new chair today.
Wheezy, I saw Knocked Loose on Monday.
I heard already.
I
You
missed
told
Raw,
me.
but it looked pretty damn good. How's it swimming?
I heard it. Thank you. Hello. Cool Detroit sweater. Hello. Thank you. I got this off of TikTok shop. How's it swimming? Swimming sounds nice because it's actually really, really hot. I did get a gaming chair. This is a sponsorship chair. I told them that I'm reviewing it for a week and then I will post about it. But so far, that's what I was going to tell you. So far, it's wonderful because like the armrest. Can I zoom out here? The armrest's like, look at how fancy that is. It goes up and down, but it's very difficult for me to put up and down, so I'm not gonna mess with it too much. There's like lumbar stuff here. Let me show you in all of its glory. Hang on. My chair is better than Santi's also.
So Wheezy,
Whoopsie.
does your chair have a lumbar pillow?
Yeah. It's right here. But the chair itself, like you don't even necessarily need the lumbar pillow. I mean, it just came with it, but there are knobs on each side that will actually push out the lumbar in the chair. Like you can adjust how much lumbar you want in the chair. I'll make a post about it eventually. Like I don't want to. It is all blue today, all blue everything. They actually asked me when it came to what chair I
Wheezy,
wanted.
who from TNA do you want to see show up in NXT?
Who from TNA?
I picked Giselle Shaw.
You want Giselle Shaw? I like that too. But yeah, this is, oh my God, what an upgrade. The only thing is I got this color only came in like the big boy chair. So this is made for someone it's recommended for someone that's at least 5'7", 5'7" to 6'3", and it can go up to 500 pounds. So there's not a lot of give on it because I don't even know how much I weigh, but not
Has
more than
Wheezy
200
seen the We Are
pounds,
Not
so,
Detroit videos on YouTube?
What? Has Wheezy seen the We Are Not Detroit videos on YouTube? No, I haven't. I haven't. You're feeling kind of sad? Don't be sad, get glad. Don't be sad, get glad. That's what we doing in here. Exclamation point share. I will get information on the chair. Give me a week. Give me a week to make sure I actually really like it. And then, oh, that's the part I missed. I cut my finger.
Finally,
I cut my finger. So when we were bringing it in here, we were, had to put it on the hydraulic thingy-mabobber. And next thing you know, I'm like trying to adjust the hydraulic to get me like low enough to slide under my desk. And Cody was like, "Is that blood?" And there was just blood all over the floor. All over the floor. It's actually still on my desk, but that's dry and crusty and I can flake it away now. And there's a paper towel covered in blood on the floor right there. We couldn't find the Band-Aids. It was a whole ordeal. Murray died. Hi, Murray! Thank you for the sub. Happy 14 months, dog. Love my mods. Shout out mods. Round of applause to the mods. Santi gonna have to witness protection from Dijak. He's never gonna get away from it. Never gonna get away from it. Never gonna get away from it. Did Wheezy just flip us off? I was just showing you my Band-Aid. Look at my Band-Aid. I cut my finger open. Didn't I read your super chat? I'm so sorry. I took my Vyvanse an hour earlier today. I am fucking done. So bear with me tonight. Jolie, thank you for the $5 super chat. I think I speak for everybody else when I say your hair looks cute. Yeah, well, thank you for saying it looks cute because I understand that it's totally interesting. Why is Donald Trump on my screen right now? Oh my God. What are we doing? I hate it. I hate election years. I hate it. We're in for it.
Wheezy, we know that cut is a work. Definitely bladed. We love you, Wheezy.
I bladed my middle finger. Fuck, shit. My hair looks beautiful. You lying ass. Suck up. I'm kidding. Kind of. Folder. Smack 6724. Okay, great. Smack 6724. I gotta set up my stuff to record to the right place. Backtrack recording path. Yes. I need it to go. Mullet swag. Swag, bitch. Thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months. I just spit all over the place. Smack 6724. Perf. Got you. And then recording. Smack 6724. Shoot. We got that ready. I'm ready for me money. Is that correct? I think that's right.
Yes, boy!
What? King Crab, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. Thanks, bud. God, you guys are the backbone of this community. I swear to God. You've cut a finger before, they bleed like John Moxley. And it was like the whole... It was the tip of my finger. It was the tip of my finger. Sliced open. Bleeding. Blood. Bleeding my own blood. Everywhere. It's great. Love that for me. Okay, kids. God damn it.
Now.
Oh no, smoke the balloon. Forever. Thank you for the resub. Happy 4 months. I have to turn the sounds off now. I'm sorry. Cannot has no more. We cannot has no more. Welcome in, everybody. Enzo Amore cosplay. Dudley Lucky, thank you for the super chat. Yes. This is my Enzo Amore cosplay. Fuck, that's accurate. Damn it. No, Zach Diamond, thank you for the $1.99 super chat.
Please welcome the phenomenal AJ.
Oh, I can already hear the comments on all my reactions. God bless America. King Crab, thank you for gifted another 5 subs. Didn't you say you were done for a minute, or was it someone else? I can't remember. Somebody was.
I need this. That chance.
This dramatic music, though.
That has to be earned.
It probably wasn't a great idea to wear my hair like this the day after I
have
a whole bunch of new people in here.
At this point in time in my career,
Like,
I just can't go to the back of the line. I have been doing this for over 2 decades. I've been busting
And his
my
name
body
is Big Bill.
in these rings all
And
over
he's
the
7
world.
foot tall.
Blood,
And he's teaching you
sweat,
that under the learning tree.
tears, so that I can
How you
become
doing?
phenomenal.
Bada boom.
But this past week, my son graduated high school.
SAWFT.
And I got to be there. We had his graduation party at my house, and it was beautiful. So many friends and family were there. And it was literally at that point, clarity hit me upside the head.
How am I doing? I'm good. How are you doing? Wow, that hair. I'm about to take it down. I really don't want to hear it all night. I'm about to take it down. Give me 2 seconds.
Maybe I stay at home and be a phenomenal father.
Where?
Gallows, Anderson, I couldn't have done this without you. You guys are better than friends. You are my brothers. So if we have to do this one last time, let's do it right.
Hang on, I'm taking a shit.
But before I go, Cody, I asked if you didn't mind coming out here when I called you, and if you don't mind, please. I just wanted to look you in the eyes and tell you I had one of the greatest matches I've ever had.
Willie Teague, thank you for the $10 super chat. Welcome in, bud.
But just so you know,
it's backwards, like
this
cameras.
is still the house that AJ Styles built. And I called you out here to hand you the keys.
Sidecar, I don't want that. Oh God. Oh God, people are rolling in as I'm struggling. Oh no. Hang on, I have a mirror right here.
On behalf of myself, on behalf of the locker room, thank you very much, AJ Styles.
You need a camera that's not. Okay, my neighbors are getting introduced to SmackDown and Wheezy via the patio speakers. Oh no, not the speakers again, your poor neighbors. Oh no, oh no. Now we get a Nick Nemeth cosplay. Dudley Lucky, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Willie Teak, thanks again for the $10 super chat. Oh my goodness, I really enjoyed having all of you guys in here last night for TNA. TNA was a vibe. It was a good time. It was a good time. Okay. I am comfy. Minus the fact that I had to take my hair down. It's fine. I'll forgive you for it eventually. I'll forgive you for it eventually, but I'm gonna be bitchy about it for this evening. Cody's pissed. Why is he wearing Philadelphia Eagles stuff?
Looks ready to rumble, young man, rumble.
Nightmare family.
From the KFC Yum Center.
We're gonna get Arn at some point.
This is Friday
Are
Night
we gonna get Arn? Are we gonna get Arn?
Sponsored by
Sometimes you forget how long your hair really is.
If
you only knew.
Auto and
Can I ask where you got your chair from, please? So it's an E-win. I will be, give me a week to review it, and then I will keep making posts, like actual posts about it. I think I'll be making like Instagram reels and stuff about it. Making chair videos. Troy Barnett, thank you for gifting 5 Wheezy Blonde memberships to the YouTube community. Thank you so very much. You'll be able to use those memberships a lot more here soon, because I actually have ideas and creativity. I'm going to be posting more YouTube videos. I'm excited. Just a heads up, there's a fake Wheezy account on Twitch. There's fake Wheezy accounts everywhere. There's fake Wheezy accounts everywhere. But on Twitch, like, what's the point? Because it's not like they can show up as me. How the fuck does that work? How the fuck do you make a fake Twitch account? How do you do that? How does it work? AI's not that good. Come on.
This generation's moon landings, Corey Graves.
One man who may disagree with you, bad news, that being the wise man.
Yes,
you mentioned nervous energy. I don't know about the energy part, but Heyman has certainly been feeling
King Crab gifted another 5 cents. King Crab, the backbone of this community. King Crab, dog.
And Tonga Loa to the
Thanks,
bloodline.
buddy. What is Solo doing?
These two Tongans.
You just noticed the new chair? Oh my gosh, it's so comfortable.
It is that of nervousness, and it has to be said.
I'm so I could stream forever. I always wondered how people did this for so long. Because I'm capped out at like my 3-4. I actually should show you the old chair. We'll do a comparison next commercial break. I'll show you what I've been sitting on for 4 years because it's uncomfortable. Oh no, Paul's upset. They spelled chief wrong. Oh no. Bring me old chair and let Kevin co-host. That's not a bad idea. Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And as the wise man to the bloodline, it is within my scope of services that at all times I must set the record straight.
About what? What are we setting
Ladies and
straight?
gentlemen,
yes, my old chair is uncomfortable.
Until Roman Reigns comes back,
say it. That's a chain if I ever saw one.
Solo sits at the head of the table.
And Roman's just allowing it though. That's the thing. You know Roman's at home and he's just allowing it to happen. I'm not gonna like that. SmackDown only 2 hours tonight, buddy. SmackDown's always only 2 hours. It's always 2 hours, dog.
It is from that position that tonight Solo has once again upped the ante in the name of family honor and declared this a double proclamation. I call
What's the other proclamation?
to your collective attention this man to my right, already
Donnie.
anointed by Solo, a fully fledged member
Do the thing.
of the bloodline.
Do the thing, Tama. Come on, Tama.
But from this moment forward, he will no longer be known only as Tama Tonga. From this moment forward, he will be known as Tama Tonga, the right hand man.
Oh no. Someone's like, that's right.
I also call your attention to the man on my left.
Oh, what was he gonna call him?
Ladies and gentlemen,
the gentleman, the jailbird. What was he gonna say?
In front of your very eyes right now.
So does Paul, you guys. Now you do. Now you do. Now you do.
From this moment on, the story of the bloodline will never be complete if you don't include the fact that a fully fledged member of the bloodline stands before you right now in the form of the infamous Tonga Loa.
It's giving mafia. It's giving mafia. I don't feel like bloodline ever gave mafia, you know?
So with that,
red
Louisville,
shoes, red slip-on suit.
thank you and good night.
Okay. You gotta say that at the same cadence as the chant.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, Wiseman.
What else do you want him to say?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Right-hand man, new member, infamous Tonga Loa, thank you and no.
Solo's gonna destroy everybody's life because of you.
Shouldn't you be thanking these two from saving you from Kevin Owens last week? Shouldn't you thank them?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like
thank you for saving
making a Paul
me
sandwich.
from Kevin Owens last week, infamous Tonga Loa.
He's quivering.
Thank you for saving me.
It's a meat sandwich. Damn it, I'm sorry.
Kevin Owens last week, Tonga. Thank you for saving me from
He's
Kevin
trying to
Owens
sniff him?
last week, Tonga, the right hand man.
He's quivering in fear. Talk.
We could have let Kevin Owens kill you, but we saved you
Kill is a little
by
bit of a
orders
strong word.
of the tribal chief.
Well, allow me to return the favor to our family. I got here very early today to do what a wise man does, doing wise man things.
Wise man tings.
All I've been hearing since the moment I arrived is that Kevin Owens is looking for a piece of any and every single member of the bloodline.
Oh my god, I cannot believe it. It's Brent Oaks. Thank you for the resub. Happy 6 months. Love the streams. Also, we want for a Roman. We want Roman. I want Roman. I don't know when I want Roman, though. Kevin also is having, like, the bright kicks every time he comes out now, too. Every time. How long until Paul starts managing Kevin? Oh, there it goes.
Fight, Owens, fight! But the
Act like you're gonna throw Kevin Owens. Good luck. Good luck.
And the new head of the table and Kevin Owens peeing off on one another.
It's 3-on-1. It's 3-on-1. Who's coming out? Help him! Paul is like, profits again. Okay. I feel like I've seen this before.
Two men who have had their own issues with the bloodline of late.
These two teams battled right here last week on Friday Night SmackDown. Owens has a chair!
Chair!
That's the ultimate equalizer.
Did he hit him with it and then he jumped out of the ring?
Across the spine of Tonga Loa.
What a brawl this has turned out to be. Completely out of hand.
And the right hand man.
Oh my God, another time.
It feels dirty to say out loud, Wade. Was just dispatched up by Owens and the Profits. That's one way to spoil a tribal anointing.
Clash? I smell a 6-man tag team match at Clash at the Castle. I think so too, maybe my boy. Fun boy, me Bob. Where's the money? Where is Bobby Lashley? Hurt. He's injured. It's tragic. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I like that shirt. That
of the phenomenal AJ Styles, and Cody Rhodes is looking for a fight tonight.
Just every week their gear. Every week their gear serves. So good.
They try to take on the team of Candice LeRae and Indy Hart
Doofus
right
every week. Doesn't anybody love me?
Sunday.
Doesn't anybody care about Sid the Sloth? All right, spill the beans about what? Is Asuka injured tonight? Saw her Twitter post today and forgot what happened. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but I saw that she was in the hospital, or she like posted a picture from the hospital. I don't really know what that was about. Someone said, I guess Candice is cleared. I don't know that Candice is cleared. I haven't seen that. I did see her post a tweet saying she was pulling a Bailey, and because she wasn't included in the graphic with Indy Hartwell. Wasn't Jade supposed to face Indy one-on-one? Was that tonight? That's the one that Candice, that was the graphic that Candice wasn't a part of. Wheezy, am I streaming NXT Battleground? The plan right now is that yes, I will be streaming Battleground. I might be a little tipsy. Just a little. I'll behave. No promises about what I will or will not say. A lot of big stars are injured right now. Yeah, it sucks. You thought Sunday is off day. Demon of 9, normally it is. It normally is. But we are growing and things are happening, and Battleground is an NXT pay-per-view I really want to see, specifically because not only is Shayna Baszler and Lola Vice having their match, but Jordynne Grace, the TNA Knockouts champion, is going to be having a match against Roxanne Perez. And so it's one I'm making an exception for. It is 5 streams this week. I know. I've said it a couple times to people I've been talking to. It is 5 streams this week. I'm getting closer and closer every day to quitting my job, but I won't do it. But I get closer and closer every day. This just isn't consistent enough, but I would be fucking, let me tell you, I would be killing it if I wasn't working. I swear. Please be tipsy. I probably will be. Wheezy gonna ban half the stream and not notice the next day? I won't ban anybody. You'll be lucky if I can find any command. I'm gonna have all of my screens set up before I go to dinner. Where do I think the bloodline story is going? Corner Tiger, I have no idea, and I love that I have no idea. The only thing I think I had thought of at one point was the possibility of Arn Anderson coming back. Well, coming back and managing Cody again like he did in AEW and doing the whole Nightmare family angle. And then at some point, having some kind of battle with the bloodline, because the bloodline most likely is also going to have a civil war at some point. But as far as the order of in which all of that is happening, I don't know. Ricky Starks, I would love. Yes, I Lady Titty Wheezy making a return, probably. I don't make a habit out of it, but I don't like to stream like super tipsy. I don't like to drink on stream either. That's bad enough that that's bad enough that my attention span is just bing 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 all over the dang place. Don't Don't. It's a whole thing. So the newbies don't know anything about Liddy Titty. Liddy Titty was literally me in the old office, which was so long ago at this point. I don't even remember when I moved in here. Who is the wrestler who you want to get a push? For me, it's Finn Balor. I want him to have a world title reign so bad. It's really hard for me to just, I don't know. I want LA Knight to have a good one. It seems like they're maybe on their way to that.
Your favorite WWE superstars and legends at Fanatics Fest NYC this August 16th through 18th at the Javits Center in New York City. 12 more WWE superstars added and will join Cody.
You want Finn Balor to win one more world title so bad too. I think he deserves it. I think he deserves it. I think it's past due. It's way past due, and I think, you know, with where the Judgment Day storyline is going right now, there's an open possibility for that absolutely happening. Fuck, I would love a Priest and Finn. Priest versus Finn.
Where are you going? Where are you going? You trying to leave?
No.
You better make this a 6-man tag tonight, all right? Those fools that jumped us against the bloodline.
Okay.
Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
If you don't get this job done, the main event will happen in our locker room. You versus Tama Tonga.
You don't talk to Paul like that. You don't talk to Paul like that.
Call this right now. I like the 6-man a lot better.
That's a wise choice, wise man.
Somebody get that for me.
Wise man has his marching orders per the new head of the table, Solo
mama.
Sikoa.
We have a QR code. You like this version of Solo? Wheezy, breaking news. Rhea is not going to be at SummerSlam. I know I said. We'll see. We'll see. Who reported that?
I'm on my own against the wall.
The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall.
Instead of trying,
They hear me roar.
and now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
You're mad for some reason in Colorado SmackDown doesn't start till an hour later. Is there like a sports thing on or something that's making that happen? Any news on the editor stuff? I gave up on an editor. I gave up on an editor. For the kind of editing that I want, I cannot justify fitting that into my budget. I didn't realize how expensive having an editor is, and I cannot justify that expense. So I edited my last YouTube video myself. ! YouTube. You should go check that video out. I'm gonna have more coming out this week and the following. And I actually really enjoy. I've always enjoyed editing. It's just more of a time. It's more of just a time problem. Yeah, editors are expensive for good editing. And I have a specific style and a specific way I want to edit.
Tonight's Friday Night SmackDown is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Wade, we are moments away
This
from
tag
a
team is
King
just
and Queen of the
amazing.
Ring rematch in the tag team division.
How's the hair salon? It's hair saloning. So Candace was actually cleared?
Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae.
It was on the countdown to King and Queen of the Ring, where Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae had an opportunity to challenge for the tag team championships, which led to this interaction earlier today with management.
Wait, what happened?
You let Jade bully me into a match. I didn't agree to that.
No, I was gone for 1 week. 1 week. Nursing a very serious knee injury, and Jade and Bianca had the audacity to bully her? That 2-on-1's not right. That's not right.
You're absolutely right.
Yes,
You're absolutely right. And from what I understand, Candice, your knee's healed up quite well. So it's no longer
She goes,
you
whoa.
against Jade. It's now you two against Jade and Bianca in a tag team match.
What?
Awesome. Good luck.
No, that's not what we came here for. That's not what we came here for.
But it happened
It
anyway.
may not have been what Candice LeRae arrived in Louisville for, but this is the reality
Hi,
of the
Livy.
situation. Indy Hartwell and Candice
Yes, I
LeRae
know that there was a
will
QR
battle
code.
Bianca Belair
Next
and
commercial
Jade
break, we'll
Cargill. And Wade,
we'll
you'd have to
look
imagine
at it.
a
Okay.
strong showing,
Someone
if
posted
not
the
a
link, so I
victory
have
tonight.
it.
Could
We'll look
be
at it in
future
the next
title
commercial break.
opportunity
Okay.
for Hartwell and LeRae.
Well,
Sounds
that
good.
division in particular.
Oh,
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Before,
Speaking
right off of
music,
the
has
opening
anyone
bell,
heard
the
new song
arrival of the
All My Life
unholy
from Falling
union.
Universe featuring
Alba
Jelly Roll? I
Fire
haven't
Island
heard it
Dawn,
yet.
and then on the other side of the ring, we've got
I think I
Shayna
saw
Baszler and
bits and
Zoe
pieces of the
Stark.
music
It is
video.
getting crowded in a hurry.
These two Scottish ladies at ringside made their presence felt on Raw.
Look, it's
As
Jason.
things stand, politely watching the action with the rest of
Do
them.
I think this Dom and Liv thing could be a swerve and it could be Finn and Liv all along? Sure. Did you watch my newest YouTube video? Go watch my newest YouTube video. I talk about that.
Do you imagine that the EST and Jade
You're on
Cargill are feeling
YouTube.
the heat yet of this women's tag team division?
Well, I don't know about those two. I'm feeling the heat as these two Scottish witches, I'll say that quietly, are staring daggers at the pair of us. But you're right, here's the deal in WWE. If you have gold, everybody else in the locker room
Prime logo's
wants
in the
it.
ring.
Belair already knows all about that. For years she's had that problem.
Jolie, thank you for the
Well,
super
welcome
chat.
to
Who do I want to
WWE,
see
Jade
Liv
Cargill.
Morgan face
Tremendous
next?
athleticism into the moonsault by Belair. Hook of the leg.
That's a great question.
Candice LeRae keeps this
That's a
one
great
alive. Do you know Alba and Isla? Do you have some sort of past
I
or
have a
European
little
thing?
history
Has she
with
even been
Alba
interacting with
Fire.
anybody?
Got a lot of respect for both these two ladies, it has to be said. Stunning, powerful, great athletes, all that good stuff, Corey. I'm not saying anything negative about these two.
We're saving both of our hide at the moment right now.
Probably the two greatest athletes in
I mean,
WWE.
I can be swayed.
Double team offense by
I could
LeRae
be
and Hartwell
swayed
into the
depending
splash.
on like what interactions
Would've
they
gone
have
for a
moving
cover.
forward.
This one might be
but I'm
over,
not
had
sold
they?
on it like right now.
Tag team action continues. It's a terrible
But
time
I'm not
to poke.
like immediately sold on it. But it could be. But I'm not right now. But it could be. Okay. We're gonna look at this. Is this even anything? Let me minimize that so I don't get in trouble. Trouble. That is a thing. Okay. Virtual camera. I gotta get better at doing this. Okay, cool. Where's the play button? Oh, so I click on this. Oh, okay. It says hello. For now, I'm not. It's called gratitude. Notepad. Hello. For now, I'm not speaking to them. I intend this for you. You helped him find his way and guided him back home. You found him so I could open his eyes. A new journey began. But we never know how long a journey will last. What I knew to be true was no more. Suddenly, I found myself without a path. I believed myself to be lost. I allowed myself to be blinded. I was going to let the cave win, but I did not stay that way. I found my way out of darkness. I saw what was expected of me, and I accepted the cost. I admit it wasn't easy. I feared you had forgotten, but you remembered. You remembered who we are. You remembered who you are. Thank you. This is all because of you. We were never the chosen ones. We just wanted to belong, and now we do. I know. I can't wait to see you too. I appreciate your excitement. It won't be long now. I just wanted to say thank you. We have become more than we could ever imagine. Their stories will be told. Their pain will have been worth it. And it's all because of you. You did this. This is your fault. The blood that rains down drips from your hands. Thank you. It says, who is to blame? And it points at you. It points at me. We're at fault. Okay, but how do we repent? Remember, recapitulate, prepare. How do I, remember. Okay, it takes me back to that. Recapitulate, yeah, that's the word that I can't say. And then prepare.
Then. Now.
Where is it?
Forever. Together.
So this is 1:51. If this just goes into the bump.
Together. Forever. Together.
I have
forever.
shown you signs and wonders, yet you do not believe. I offered you hope. Freedom from it. Okay, this was this is the one from Raw Talk. Nothing new. Okay. Well, damn, I don't know. I don't know nothing. What's in the page source? Anything? Anything in the page source? And I'll bring everything back up and.
Going through her opponents.
Oh, you believe?
Indy Hartwell, big powerful girl herself, but no match for Jade
believe.
Cargill just making it look easy.
Rhea is injured. She is rehabbing it, but the doctors say if she has surgery, her return to WWE is either at Royal Rumble 25 or Chamber 25. Who reported that?
Look at this.
Oh my God!
Press takes out Hartwell.
His weapon.
The more I see of Jade Cargill, the more impressive it gets.
Super kick. Cover by Jade. And Candice LeRae preserves this matchup for her team.
All of her 20 years experience on that time in there, because this one was over.
Belair turns the tides. LeRae spills out to the floor at the feet of the Unholy Union. Just first into the top turnbuckle goes Indy Hartwell. Double team. Wow. That's gotta do it. Covered by Jade. And a win for the champions.
Where'd Candice go? Like she's gonna be mad.
Champions, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
Every time someone tells me Rhea Ripley stuff, I ask for who reported it, and they don't tell me.
Take the best seats in the house.
Where did your report come from?
But wait a minute, from behind.
A huge mistake by Belair and Cargill. Never turn your backs on four women like this.
Baszler and Stark, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire laying waste to the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Cargill and Belair.
This is a worn-out women's tag champs, just fresh from competing, getting double teamed.
Probably from Dave, and they're ashamed to admit it.
And Belair just launched into the barricade.
Ping-ponged around the ringside area, and this is what it's all about, Corey.
I really would like them to.
How it feels to hold that goal.
Oh, well, each one of us is going to grab one of the tags.
Certainly at the top of the list for Fire and Dawn. Uh-oh. It's breaking down between potential contenders. You gotta love to see this.
Shane, you need to be careful. You have a big match this weekend.
And Cargill just took Baszler's head off.
And we got a bunch of body wreckers in the ring now, vying for supremacy.
Uh-oh. Dawn and Fire. Not where they want to be. KOD and Jaded.
The Rhea update is from Meltzer. Of course it will.
Wow. Jumps may go down, but they don't stay down for long.
Cargill and Belair.
Wheezy, SmackDown and Clash at the Castle, Glasgow, Scotland next weekend, and before SmackDown is WWE's Clash at the Castle kickoff with Triple H. Thank you for the update. Thank you for the update. Woo! Sorry. Ric Flair's in the back. Ric Flair return confirmed.
Look, I know how you feel. I got played by AJ too. Okay, Cody, listen to me. It's not in the company's best interest for you two to be fighting here in the loading dock, okay? Somebody could get seriously hurt.
Somebody's gonna get hurt, Nick. It's not me. It's not me.
Look, Cody, I just can't have you out here wavering.
Hey, all respect in the world. You should understand this more than anybody. You gotta step outside this. This is between myself and AJ Styles.
Everyone's wooing.
All this, there is a time and a place for diplomacy.
Okay, I actually am looking. I want Austin Theory to turn on Grayson Waller so damn bad. I want them to break up so damn bad, but they're still the freaking champions. It's an issue. Who wants to see AJ run Cody over with his truck? Cody should show up at AJ's house. That's just a thing. You know, everyone just shows up at AJ's house. Show up at AJ's house. I'm here for it. Grayson Waller, babe. You want a six-pack like Bianca and Jade? Don't we all?
WWE Tag Team Champions Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Last week, Ciampa picked up a victory over Austin Theory.
Shawn Michaels and the Cerebral Assassin.
It's Johnny Wrestling's turn to try his hand as Johnny Gargano goes one-on-one with Grayson Waller.
Bums, they are bums. Did you guys see the picture of Grayson Waller with the Dolphins? Did you see the picture of Grayson Waller with the Dolphins?
The momentum rolling.
Well, if they do, they've got to earn themselves a championship match. We will find out coming up next.
That killed me. It's really probably not supposed to be funny. It's not funny. Wow. But to me it was. I'm gonna show you. Oh, wait, what do I have back here? Oh, I meant to look in the source code. Okay, we gotta do one thing at a time. One thing at a time, Wheeze. One thing at a time. You can do it. Where'd the Dolphins go? Oh, there they are. Why is this so funny to me? He's just having a jolly time. Just having a jolly time. He's so happy. He's so freaking happy. Man, even the Dolphin's happy. Look at the Dolphin. Oh, shit, I just liked it. Whoops. I was trying to zoom in. Oh well. Anyway. Good eye, mate. Poor Dolphin hanging out with a bum. Literally. Dolphin has low standards. That's my dad. Grayson Waller is not my dad. Am I older than Grayson Waller? I think I might be older than Grayson Waller by just a little bit. Another stream you were in had a discussion of dolphins or whales. Dolphins are not whales. Dolphins are not whales. Are they? Now you got me questioning everything in life. What's the code? What? 311-867-5309. I was just looking to see if there was anything cool in the source code, and it doesn't look like it. It looks like they're done with that. Yep. Get rid of that. Grayson gonna think you like him? Why would you think that? I literally just called him a bum. Oh, because I liked his picture. No, the QR code, Wheezy. I just exited out of it. Joe Lee, thank you for the $2 super chat. Who do you want to take the tag titles away? Well, you know what? I don't even know. I mean, I would like DIY to, but at the moment, I'm not super thrilled with how the tag division is lining up or what they're doing with the tag titles. Like, they really need to do something. I don't know, I'm just not invested, especially, and not so much. Okay, so I just feel like right now on SmackDown, maybe there's just like a missed opportunity, or maybe they're just really, really slow building, but you've got Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Austin Theory has history with DIY, and you know, we're still doing this feud. But I feel like that story isn't translating like through the screen. You know, I just feel like it's not translating. Now on Raw, you just call them Dolphins. Porpoises. On Raw, I really like. I don't even know who can challenge for the titles on Raw.
Cup Series battles
NASCAR.
the twists and turns
Fast
on the
and
road
left.
course at Sonoma for the Save Mark 350.
I feel like both tag team champs are placeholders. I love Awesome Truth too, but I feel like it's lagging to build on the brand new titles. Yeah, I just feel like they could be doing more with them. They're not. We're just seeing like Monday. We literally just saw like a segment between Truth and Miz. How about the Street Profits? Well, they're not doing anything, you know. Javis DVS, thank you for gifting a sub over on Twitch. I appreciate ya.
But before all that, let's
You get
now
what you're
head
saying,
over
it's
to
static.
our backstage
Yeah.
correspondent, Sarah Schreiber.
Sarah Schreiber.
Thank you, Wade. Exciting main event scheduled for tonight. An exciting moment for me right now, standing by with Apollo Crews. Apollo, you had your return to SmackDown last week, unfortunately getting a loss to Andrade. What can we expect from you tonight in your match against Angel?
Well, I'll tell you this. Tonight, Angel Garza's going to find out first.
Sorry. That noise. I'm also very confused about Legado del Fantasma.
Hey, we need medics in here. We need medics.
I'm a little confused with what they're doing.
Come on, medics, just down the hall. Let's go.
Easy. Take it easy. Come on, here, lean on me. It's all right. It's all right. Got it. Come on.
Medical.
Easy.
Medic. Get your shit together, Nick. Your show's fault. Who are you, Adam Pearce?
Look, I got a lot going on tonight. In case you hadn't just noticed, I just lost a match for tonight.
Yeah, I don't care about any of that. Where is he?
He's not here.
You're telling me Logan Paul isn't here again? He's not at SmackDown. What can he be doing tonight?
That's what he's doing.
He's playing Tetris. Logan Paul's playing Tetris. You know, I'm really good at Tetris. He could come right here and play Tetris with me. You know, if you hit the buttons enough times, I'm really good at fitting things in there. My foot just right, and it goes right up his ass.
Ew. Talking. Doing all this talking about a guy
Hello.
who's not even here. But let's talk about somebody who is here. Or let's talk about the fact that I've been cooking you the last 3 weeks.
Have you?
I'm getting them too.
Have you?
So, you know what? He brought up a good point. He said that we have been talking a lot. You mentioned something about an opening for a match, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I just, what could we do about that? I think I see two guys here who maybe could just fit that. Think we could go ahead and fill that opening,
it.
couldn't we?
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Pick it up.
Carmelo Hayes, LA Knight,
Do it.
one-on-one.
Run with it.
Tonight.
How about that? Well, that's exactly what I mean.
LA Knight just did your job for you, Nick.
Sounds like it. He's got a lot to learn.
Yeah.
So do you. So do you, Nick.
Friday Night SmackDown is sponsored in part by Prime Hydration.
Just realized that the women's tag division has been booked better than the men's since Mania.
Complete your treasure map on
That's what I'm saying.
drinkprime.com.
That's what I'm saying, too. That's what I'm saying, too.
Might just claim $1 million.
There's still time to redeem themselves.
Drink Prime.
Still time. Get on it. I wish Nick would eventually get back in the ring. I do too. Right time and place, right situation.
This man.
I think SummerSlam would honestly be a great time for that. Easy, what's your thoughts on when Roman will show face again? Reckon at SummerSlam if Solo loses and takes it out on Paul in ring and then Roman's music hits? Yes. Great possibility. Because I do feel like it has to be at a big show like that.
And what really caught my attention
SummerSlam is
went down at the end
very
of
soon.
Where, if I remember correctly, Grayson Waller
So I don't know.
essentially took credit for Austin Theory's success. Did you hear it?
I didn't know what to
Way?
expect as far as like how long Roman was going to be gone. For some reason, in my mind, I feel like I don't know what the instinct is that tells me he's going to be gone longer. I don't know why. Why do I call Grayson Waller a bum again? Why not? Just call it like I see it. I don't
In the heat of the moment, I've been assured by Waller and Theory,
Oh.
everything's smoothed over. So
Because he
let's
talks
not go
he
too deeply
talks shit about
into any
Detroit. That's what it
previous
was.
issues that may have temporarily occurred with the tangent.
Off of the opening bell, Gargano out of Waller's attempt at a clothesline, and Johnny Wrestling was
damn.
teeing off, but that right by the Aussie icon just changed the ties.
Well, that's as good as
LA
it
Knight
gets from
sing "You're
Grayson
Welcome"?
Waller, a former champion.
I feel like LA Knight's got some pipes on him. Probably karaoke.
Take a look at the mechanical marvel. Johnny Gargano with a kick right
Piz, thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 11 months. Hell yeah, we back for another month. Super pumped to have found this stream. Keep killing the content game. Almost 1 year. Thanks for being here, Piz. Appreciate you.
The man is an absolute wizard in
backbone
the
of
ring.
this
Most
community.
impressive thing about Johnny Gargano for me, though, is the man's engine. One of the greatest engines in the history of this industry, and he's enjoying himself a little
What do I
much
call Drew
right
McIntyre?
now, but he's a man who simply never fatigues
Drew,
in that ring.
Crybaby.
Unlike Grayson
baby,
Waller,
big
who
baby.
looks exhausted.
Well, Grayson Waller knows all too
My new
well
chair
what
is
it
comfy.
means to be
It
in the ring
is.
with
I'm
Johnny
noticing
Gargano.
I'm adjusting
Long
a
history
little bit, but I
between these
think
two
I'm
gentlemen
just
dating
sitting
all the
on
way
my
back to their time
tailbone.
in
I'm
NXT
realizing
Wade.
I need to
Yeah,
be
and
sitting
once
back
upon a time,
further in the
Grayson
chair.
Waller attacked Johnny
So I'm trying to
Gargano on
adjust.
his own.
It forces you to
In front
like
of
have
his
good
baby.
posture too, but
So yeah,
it
some
is
real
comfortable.
bad blood between these two.
Great counter
I'm also used to
by
sitting
the
on a cushion
Aussie,
that
and
has
now
like a
Waller
tailbone, like little
looking to pick
cutout. I'll
apart
have to show
Johnny
you my
Gargano.
piece of shit
Great
chair.
counter by
It's
Johnny.
right back there.
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Not a kind of guy you can write off easily. That is the Johnny Gargano
BBL
approach, but
Druzy?
always coming up with
BBL.
something dastardly is the Aussie icon himself.
I don't know if the Prime sponsorship changed. I just noticed that it's in the ring now.
There's a rare footwork error there from Grayson Waller, allowed Gargano back into things.
Does your chair feel a lot better than the other one? Yeah, I just said the other one's a piece of shit.
Fades again.
Piece of shit.
Connects with an elbow.
From Amazon. Someone bought me a
Sliced
damn.
bread, but I think Johnny might
Do I
have
know what a
gotten it just
BBL
as
is?
bad.
Yes.
That's how you kill yourself, Johnny Gargano. See if these guys can get back into this one. This match continues here on SmackDown.
Do you know what a BBL is? Unless there's another name, unless there's another BBL thing. Johnny breaks his neck for the love of the game. Oh, why is Tommaso wearing a SmackDown show? We get it. You're on the show, buddy. Why not? Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Oh, I'll show you my chair. Show you the old chair, new chair. Old chair, new chair. Old chair, new chair. Set my... where can I set this? Just right there. You can't even see it. Like, how far back do I have to pull it for you to be able to see it? I sat on this. I sat on this because, like, this has no cushion. It's ass. And then this lumbar pillow thing. 4 years. 4 years I did that. OG chair was not made for good back support. No, I mean, it was like a $40 a car seat. Ah, you know who it is good enough for. You know who it is good enough for. Yeah. It's good enough for Kevin. You can have him the whole rest of the stream. How about that? The old chair is bad. Yes. You have the same exact chair as your old one. Sitting in it for long periods of time is painful. It's very, very painful. More screen time for Kevin. Does Kevin like the new chair? Kev does not deserve the new chair. I deserve the new chair. Whose side are you on? Kevin does not have main character energy. I'm really sensitive. Other people overshadow me. Other people overshadow me all the time. You want Kevin front and center? You bullies. You can't have him. You can't have him.
Singles matchup against Johnny Gargano of DIY. Wade, what does Johnny have to do to find his way out of this
chair
hole?
to Santi.
Kicking him in the jaw
nice
like
chair.
that.
My
But
chair's
this is
better, though.
why Grayson Waller is so good. It's that rare athleticism that he holds. He can really
Santi's
do it
chair is
all
better
in
than
the
him.
ring.
And it's been a smart strategy
Truthfully.
to this point. Waller
Oopsies.
focusing his attack on the small of Gargano's back, but Johnny wrestling.
That's why
With
when I
his
put a
endless
PC
supply
in my
of
room,
heart
I made
and
sure to get a
intestinal
gaming
fortitude
chair.
staying in this
I
one.
just didn't want to like I
Grit and drive,
I
and
didn't
now
wanna-
perhaps the tables
I don't know. I didn't want to spend the money on one. I knew that I
Step up in Zagiri certainly rocked the Aussie icon. And Johnny wrestling starting to roll.
I was torn between like a nice like big comfy office chair and a gaming chair, but right now I'm really happy.
The spear connects Gargano with a cover, hook of the leg.
You want a title opportunity in this game, you've got to build up a body of evidence to support it. Ciampa beat Theory last week. That's halfway there. Gargano pulls out a victory here tonight.
Sponsor for WWE. I don't really understand why.
The lower back.
Like, I don't get why people hate it so much.
Problem for Gargano as he attempted a suplex on Waller, and look at the strength of Grayson Waller.
Right, if the logo in the ring bothers you that much, I don't even know what to say. Me too, Brian.
What a belly-to-back suplex from way up high.
That's it. Put it down.
Hook of the leg. Stack Gargano.
Oh.
Take a look at this unique offense from Waller.
Well, he might be about as unpopular as the new Miss Alabama, but you cannot take anything away from Grayson Waller. He really has the chops in that ring. Almost put
Lou
away
said, come on,
Johnny
Wheezy
Gargano.
deserves a new chair more than Kevin does. Thank you.
You right on my level.
Could Grayson Waller be making a mistake here?
Have they mentioned why the Prime logo is there tonight? I thought it was only feelings. They haven't mentioned why, but I clocked it.
But man, he good. But you're
Did they
right,
come out with a new
open up
flavor?
window
Is there
to
something
Johnny
going on that I don't know
Gargano.
about?
You may well regret it. But a slugfest, I'd back Waller every time.
Waller wisely going to the body of Johnny.
You should get a Warriors
right
sweatshirt
under
and
the
would rock
chin.
wearing it.
Simply never beaten when it comes to reflexes.
Warriors, the NBA.
Yes. Right on the
I got
point
any
of the
NBA,
jaw.
it would
How
be
Johnny
the Pistons.
Gargano stayed up is beyond me.
I think that was a tiger knee. It would have made Sagat blush.
Pistons.
Look
I
at
don't
this.
know.
Up and
Those
up.
three.
Over
I don't
goes
really care
Gargano.
about
No,
them.
Waller puts on the brakes. Holy crap.
I don't even know what you call that,
That was
Corey.
some sort of modification on the Destroyer by the mechanical marvel.
looking at the chat. I missed
And
whatever happened.
Waller's gonna be thanking his lucky stars. He was as close to the bottom rope as he was.
What are you doing,
Partly
Theory?
momentum talking there,
What are you doing,
partly
Theory?
championship instincts, whatever it was. Somehow, Grayson Waller staying
Helping
alive
his
after
bro.
what was surely. Looking at the Johnny.
Oh, there it is.
He goes down.
Well, he got pulled in the way by Grayson Waller.
That's
One way
the
to
second
treat your tag
time.
partner.
Gargano face first off the ring post.
Theory's barely moved ever since.
I think you're right, Wade, but right now, we've got to pay attention to the obvious. Waller in control. That's going to do it.
Flipping on prettier.
Come on, Austin. You can do it. He's realizing it. See a look on his face? He's realizing it. He's like, this guy's a bum. This guy's a bum. What am I doing?
But the W belongs to Grayson Waller. Take a look at this, Wade. I don't even know how to describe that.
Wheezy, internet sound, so I can't watch SmackDown. I barely have you.
Pick a country. Theory was obviously concerned, but you're right. Grayson Waller, intentionally or perhaps otherwise, pulling Theory into harm's way, but it opened the door for Waller to do what he
You keep fucking him over, man.
to pick up a win.
What's your tag team
Week's
partner?
issues between the tag champs were smoothed over. They now
I
feel
like the story they're telling with A-Town Down Under, too.
Grayson Waller hasn't even
I like
been
seeing you say that, because I do too.
over his tag
See,
partner,
look!
who was laid out
He's
because of his
pissed.
own behavior.
Last week Waller was talking shit. This week that happened. Whoop. Cody's still there. What are they-
Cody, I just got off the phone with AJ Styles. He let me know he's pulling in. He's going to be here any second. This is just a precaution.
We
Nothing's
need
getting out of
5
hand.
people to keep your ass in check.
Just relax.
And they're not gonna. The guy on the end looks scared.
Tariq St. Patrick.
Troy Barnett, thank you for the $2 super chat over on YouTube. Prime bottle in Louisville, and that's where they... Oh, Prime is bottled in Louisville, and that's where they are. Okay, guys, Troy said Prime is bottled in Louisville, and that's why, which would make sense. I actually don't know if that's true or not, but I'm going to believe you. Itchy Beaver 69, thank you for the resub. Happy 7 months. Itchy Beaver, where have you been? Where have you been, Itchy Beaver? Where have you been? Are you okay? Do I think Face Austin will work? Yes, it worked before. Cody tears through security. Your neighbors are laughing at Itchy Beaver. That's his username. I don't make the rules. He made that himself. And to top it off, he put a 69 at the end of it. Do you think Austin would let go of the tag titles just to seek revenge on Grayson? I do. I do. At least Cena didn't act like Cody is acting after Mark Henry did that fake retirement on him. Well, Cena and Cody are two different champions, my dog. Two different champions and two different times, dealing with two different people. Ah. It is a name. I think Nick Aldis is going to get hit accidentally sooner or later by AJ or Cody, or almost get hit. Sorry for the yawn. I like that. I like that. AJ should hit Nick. AJ should hit Nick, and then they can both go to TNA. I'm kidding. I don't know what to expect with any of that, but I can't help but speculate. I can't help but speculate. You need some sleep. Thank you, Chad. I know. I'm fully aware. Thank you. I know. Thank you very much. Oh, Austin Theory babyface come. Of course it's true. It has a Louisville LLC. Well, I didn't know that either. I need to get an LLC. Truthfully. Send those thugs to TNA. Yawning has nothing to do with being sleepy. Why do we yawn? Imagine if Kevin starts moving and tries to take out Wheezy for that new chair. Stay right there. Don't you move. Don't you move a muscle. Lack of oxygen in the lungs. Oh. Okay. What causes a lack of oxygen in the lungs? Why'd that happen? Drugs. Not breathing.
Scotland, coming next Friday.
You don't say.
They're on sale now via Ticketmaster.co.uk.
Clash at the Castle.
No, it's me yawning. It's not. I gotta ignore it. Isn't AEW connected with TNA too, or no?
Friday, June 14th at 4 p.m. in Scotland. That's 11 a.m. Eastern.
Easier for them to go back and forth between the two. I can't think of if recently anyone has. They're more. I mean, they're more closely connected with Ring of Honor, but I've heard people not too happy with Ring of Honor anymore. I haven't watched it in a little bit. Oh, is it because I'm talking? I bet I yawn because I'm talking. That would make sense, because I don't shut the fuck up while I'm streaming.
We have got a lot more to look forward to, Wade.
Yep, there will be blood. That is at least
focus on breathing breaths. Oh yeah. Oh my god. No one knows the real reason we yawn. I guess that before there was a real language, it was a way to tell if we were tried that it was time to sleep. I mean, I feel like I yawn when I'm sleepy.
About everything. Think about being professional, okay? I know that you've got a lot going on, and it's, look, you played me too.
Bro has just been pacing for an hour.
Think about this. Hey, get in front, get in front.
What are you gonna do?
Oh shit, the Good Brothers driving him. He's big mad. He's big mad.
I say discretion's the better part of valor, but wait, it looks like Cody's headed our way.
Oh, he's just going out to the ring.
Is the most professional man in this entire industry.
He's like, I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna be fine.
Professionalism goes out of the window after last week's sickening attack by AJ Styles.
Wait, I've known Cody a long time. You have as well. Have you ever seen the American Nightmare this irate?
Big Ron the Boss, thank you for gifting 2 subs in the Twitch community. Appreciate you, dog.
Rhodes is marching.
The Battle of Bullet Club members.
The undisputed WWE champion is in the
give me a microphone. Oh, you say give me a mic. You say
AJ Styles, get your ass to this ring right now.
I've been pacing for an hour. I am ready.
We don't need security, AJ. Let's do this here and now.
Get out of your SUV. Get down here. Someone said he don't want none.
Come on, AJ. Come on.
You don't want none.
Is the champion
You
gonna
don't.
get his wish?
So you can tell he's pissed. He didn't even wear a suit tonight.
AJ Styles,
Luscious locks of
Carl
AJ Styles.
Anderson, and
With
Luke
backup.
Gallows. The OC.
Look at that. Oh. I thought someone was coming to help.
Here comes a slew of
Just
security.
Looking frantic. Yes, yes.
We know
This
Nick
is gonna
Aldis
work.
has had his hands
This always
full all
works well.
evening.
Build a wall of security. It's foolproof. Yeah, way to keep it together, Nick.
Cody, you think I care what you want? Do you think I care what you want? What you want is irrelevant to me. Look at you. You want to fight so bad. You want to fight me so bad. Oh, I
He's
tell
been
you
pacing
what,
for an
Cody,
hour.
give me what I want.
Give me what I want. AJ sucks, Chance. No, that's not an AJ Styles chant. That's an AJ
The
sucks chant.
WWE Championship at Clash at the Castle. That's what I want.
You don't want to fight now. You want to fight at Clash at the Castle. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I
You
want.
want a shot at the WWE Championship?
That's what I want.
100%. You
Give me
got
what I
it.
want.
But AJ, look at me. This isn't just any regular match. I'm not just gonna beat you. I am going to make you say what you should have said last week, and that is I quit.
Ooh, an I quit match. Ooh, yes, a stipulation match. Oh no. I'm with that. We are the bar.
Well done, Mr. Aldis.
What a master stroke by AJ Styles from the back of the line.
Oh
to
no,
the
oh no.
front of the line in a heartbeat.
But Cody doesn't want to wait. We're getting fireworks tonight. The American Nightmare. Bringing
Not
the
the steps. Cody, this is unbecoming of a champion. This is unbecoming of a champion. This is not champion behavior. Cody, win.
Rhodes running on emotion right now, trying to get his hands on
Swear,
Styles.
there were not that many to begin with. Did they add more? AJ, your hair looks silky smooth, dog.
But in this case, that might well be the stance.
Styles wanted an opportunity to become champion.
Oh,
Rhodes said, "Let's do
there
it."
it is.
Quit match, and Styles now taking advantage of the situation.
Knocked
What
over
a cheap
everybody.
shot. Styles had already got what he wanted. Completely unnecessary.
Styles may have got the match that he wanted, but AJ Styles wants the undisputed WWE Championship more than the breath in his own lungs.
Anger. Looks like he's in pain.
Monday.
Painful anger. Give me what I want. Just wear black to a WWE show, and when you sneak backstage, just say you're security. Oh, you could find a polo. Now the question becomes, does this main event next Saturday, or do they have Priest McIntyre main event? I don't know. Immediately, I would assume AJ and Cody would main event. But that might not be the case depending on what happens with the Drew and Priest match. Because if we have some CM Punk interference, I don't know. Oh yeah, it could be the opener. What World Heavyweight Champion opener? WWE title main event. Yeah. That's perfect timing with TNA against all odds. It sure is. things. Salty Ramen, thank you for the resub. Happy 7 months. He said, leave him alone. He's just a boy. Are you mocking me? You feel like Drew with headline. Reminds me of when Batista, when he was yelling, give me what I want. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, that. Cody's revenge, total fail. He tried really hard, okay? There just was a lot of security. There just was a lot of security that was making it difficult. Knowing AJ did come from TNA, I am aware. I am aware. It's on Friday. AJ wouldn't be able to make it to Scotland in time from Chicago. You would probably need a private charter. You would need a private charter plane in order to do it. I don't think you could do it commercially. You're just waiting for the comments tomorrow on social media going, not my champion. Oh, what's the next forbidden move we think they're going to pull at Clash at the Castle? Who says that they are, though? That's the thing. You know, who I don't know. I'm not 100% sold. I'm not 100% sold that that's totally happening yet. Not totally. Last night for the first TNA stream, a success. Yes, Chad. It was. It was great. We had a great time. We met a lot of great new people. It was a lot of people's first time watching TNA. It's awesome. TNA tweeted back at me when I thanked them, which was pretty cool. Red Jedi Knight, thank you for gifting a sub to the community on Twitch. Thank you so much. Remember, SmackDown is in Glasgow next Friday, too. You are correct, actually. Yep. Yeah, I don't foresee AJ Styles showing up on Friday. I don't foresee any main roster people showing up on Friday.
Right now, you want to fight at Clash at the Castle? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I
You want a shot at the WWE Championship?
That's what I want.
100%, you got it. But
Prohibited portal, not a forbidden door.
AJ, look at me. This isn't
Thoughts
just
on
any
Joe Hendry
regular
repost on
match. I'm
Instagram?
not just
What do you mean
gonna
thoughts on it?
beat you. I am going to make you say
What kind of
what you
thoughts?
should
What do
have
you think?
said last week, and that is I quit.
Moments later, Nick Aldis would approve the matchup, but the action continued.
This was a Cody Rhodes incandescent with rage.
What did he
over his
repost? Wait, you mean
treatment
something
over
about
the
him
past
being
week,
at Clash?
and just when he was pinned down by security, the ultimate cheap shot from the challenger AJ Styles.
We fight Clash of Bash Castle Scotland.
As we
Beat you up and you
mentioned,
quit.
Nick
Murray's
Aldis
drunk.
approved it. It is
Murray's drunk.
official.
Murray's drunk.
At Clash at the Castle, the undisputed WWE Championship is up for grabs as the American Nightmare.
Drew
Cody
McIntyre
Rhodes
expresses how
defends
proud he
against
is of
the phenomenal
TNA's Joe Hendry.
AJ
He deserved a big
Styles
opportunity for
in
him.
an I Quit match.
Food from Cultaholic. No, your reaction to him? Oh. I didn't realize he really did that.
Bianca, Jade, I know you just met with General Manager Nick Aldis. Can you give us some insight into how that conversation went?
Well, you know, we were having a very long conversation with Nick because ever since both tag teams have been coming at us, we've been wondering what is going to be our match at Clash of the Castle. So
we agreed that we're going to make a tag team triple threat at Clash of the Castle.
Yep, you heard it here. So it's going to be Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill versus Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark, and Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Shayna's gonna have a busy week. Shayna has a very busy week.
It's so good. I guess it's going to take
That should
two
slap,
teams
though.
to try to take us down.
And you get to see Isla and Alba.
Who gonna stop us?
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Well,
Gets
Jade,
them on the
Bianca,
card.
Good luck at Clash at the Castle. Wade, Corey, back to you at ringside.
That's one way to become fighting.
Sammy Brothers, thank you for the super chat.
Shout out, say hello to our good friends from UFC. The team
Mickey James cost Jordan the title at Battleground.
This weekend in Louisville, UFC will be in this very building tomorrow.
That'd be pretty cool.
Man, Paul Felder, one of my
I don't think that'll happen, but it'd be cool.
announcers. Wait, I'd like to pay to see
At least
you
we're
and
gonna
Felder
fight.
go at it.
You know what? A young
Hey!
man, I'm focusing on my journalism these days, Corey.
I don't know them either. It's weird just listening to AJ and Cody and not seeing them. I almost can't tell who is talking. Oh, really? Georgia boys.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds.
Thoughts on Bailey's new shirt? I haven't seen it. I mean, as far as when people, my thoughts of when people ask about how I feel about people reposting me and stuff. It's a very cool thing. It's a very, very cool thing. I appreciate it. I think it's awesome when anyone likes, you know, my content or something that I say or post about them.
Is sponsored in part by C4 Energy.
I do love that.
The official energy drink of WWE, available anywhere energy is sold. Shop the newest flavor, Nectarine Guava Knockout, exclusively.
But when they do, I don't make a big thing about it.
And this is a matchup that was made earlier in the night by Nick Aldis in lieu of the scheduled Angel Garza versus Apollo Crews matchup. And Crews was attacked backstage.
Nick Aldis is earning his money.
Has anyone seen Rhea's story on Instagram? Listen with the sound on.
Hey, here's a pony from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds. Carmelo Hayes.
Wade, I want to get your assessment of Carmelo Hayes since being drafted to Friday Night SmackDown. This is a guy who certainly hasn't made many friends with his brash demeanor, but you can't deny what Carmelo Hayes does in the ring.
Sure, some people would feel a certain type of way about it.
Normally you have a little nerves when you move from NXT to Raw or
Sponsored by both
SmackDown.
C4 and Prime tonight. All the energy. All the beverages. All the beverages. All the drinks. I bet it all do me a favor 10 minutes. Okay, Maria, I'm not reading your comments anymore. They're not making sense.
Wade, what does it feel like if you're LA Knight, an established superstar on the roster, and you've got this young gun trying to make a name at your expense? What's going through LA Knight's head right now?
It probably feels pretty good. There's a reason Carmelo Hayes has targeted the megastar. That is because there is a hoopla.
Did I see Shawn Michaels' Instagram post with Jordan Grace? I sure did.
That's what Carmelo Hayes wants for himself. That's why he's targeting LA Knight.
Yeah, see, I can do it.
Yes. Boom. I knew I'd get you in the end.
Could this be the case of Carmelo Hayes recognizing
Kick his ass, Knight.
Preoccupied with Logan Paul?
Shut him up.
He is not here tonight at SmackDown. He's competing in a Tetris tournament this weekend.
Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, it can certainly be the case that you can have too many irons in the fire at one time.
I do love Tetris. I haven't played
WWE.
Tetris in a hot minute.
All over the megastar like a rash, simply unable to get out of the blocks.
It's a smart strategy by Hayes, bringing the fight to the megastar off the opening bell, but here comes LA Knight. Hayes targeting the knee of the megastar. Oh, man! LA Knight shot out of the corner with a thunderous clothesline to Hayes.
On his feet, though.
Cat-like agility on display.
Cat-like agility.
Certainly has a size advantage in this one, and he's using it to full effect now.
All twos.
Close for comfort.
We got the best seats in the house. Bad news, and Carmelo Hayes being dribbled like a Spalding basketball off the cowl of our desk.
Feels like the worst seats in the house right now, Corey. This is way too close for comfort. Yeah, go back in the ring.
Hayes being opportunistic, realizing what was available and taking it, driving Knight kidney first into the ring apron. Oh, wait a minute. LA Knight put the brakes on. Oh, here comes Hayes. Whoa, goodness.
Jesus.
Carmelo Hayes backdropped onto our desk. And the megastar bringing the fight to him. Whose game is it?
Look at that. Woo. Got a little bit of air. If Melo don't squash this goofy goober ad jobber, Papa, shut up. Melo needs to learn a lesson, okay? Carmelo Hayes needs to learn a lesson. Yes. You were shocked that the little girl was her? Why are you shocked? We were all children at one point. We were all children. We were all little children at one point. Sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't. Depends. Melo is not him. They are wasting Melo. He just got there. He just got there. I think it's probably better to slow burn Melo rather than throw him right into the title picture. I think it's probably good to have him feuding with the guy that's been on the main roster longer that is working towards a title shot against Logan Paul right now. Some of us still act like little children. Oh my God, most of us. Wasting Melo. He wrestled Cody Rhodes on his first night and had that fucking clash in the middle of the damn ring. That's right. Jobbed. Yeah. It was his first match on the main roster. I think anyone that throws around the word job, I did the job. Shut up. Like I'm sorry. I can't with that rigmarole wrestling fan shit sometimes. I've been doing this too long now. They're a type. It's one of those things. Carmelo Hayes literally just got to the main roster. He's going to be just fine. That's the thing, guys. The wrestling season never fucking ends. It never ends. Every week for the history of forever until maybe someday it gets canceled. But right now there's really no end in sight. Every fucking week on Monday there is going to be wrestling unless they change the day. Every fucking week on Friday there's going to be wrestling until they change the day, and Tuesday, and then on other promotions there's Wednesday, Thursday, and fucking Saturday. Carmelo Hayes has plenty of time to cook. You want to throw, and that's with anybody. Now, there are exceptions where they're wasting people, but at the same time, unless you work there or you speak to the talent directly, you don't know what the plan is or what the future plan is.
Like a cheetah at the megastar. This is the incredible athleticism of Carmelo Hayes, something that took him to championship after championship in NXT and will in time do the same here on SmackDown. Of that, I have no doubt.
Melo
is that me talking down? Is that me talking down again? Am I talking down again?
Don't miss. LA Knight in all types of trouble, but
just simply too long on the top rope against the superstar caliber of LA Knight.
Carmelo Hayes perhaps getting overconfident as this matchup progresses.
He's saying no, I'm Dave Meltzer.
Confidence certainly not a weak point for Carmelo Hayes, nor for that matter the megastar.
Right, looking for the superplex. Carmelo Hayes able to put the brakes on for the moment. Carmelo Hayes off the top turnbuckle before Knight could arrive, but look at this athleticism.
Like a cat. He's back up on his feet.
Too much, that's the problem. Enjoy it after you get the W, Carmelo. Not that he listens to anyone's advice.
I don't like AEW. I do like AEW.
And the yeah chants echoing throughout the KFC Yum Center tonight. Cheering on the megastar.
I'm Wii-splaining wrestling too.
LA Knight.
Wii-splaining.
After that knee to the jaw. Carmelo Hayes has no clue where he's at.
Oh no. Every time I pop off now.
Hayes.
Oh God, she's Wii-splaining again.
Super kick on the chin of Knight. Here comes Hayes. Around we go into the face buster. Covered by Carmelo.
Let me Wii-splain to you.
And LA Knight escapes before the count of 3.
Carmelo Hayes showing some tremendous bounce back ability, but now that frustration, which has often been the sign of issues for Carmelo Hayes historically,
he can't stand it.
Come to the fore.
Why are they cheering him? I am him.
Simply have to be able to keep your head in the game at all times in this level.
Carmelo Hayes being put to the test.
Such an exhilarating performer is
Rage.
Carmelo
Melo's
Hayes.
full of rage.
Hayes just firing off a series of heavy rights, and
he had enough.
Answer with a knife edge chop.
LA Knight trying to give the people what they want.
Nobody home for the megastar elbow. That could be the opening Carmelo Hayes needed.
Well, whatever you say about Carmelo Hayes and his arrogance, the man does his homework. Every move LA Knight is trying to put out.
Inside cradle, shoulders down.
Carmelo Hayes has had an answer for everything thus far.
Someone said.
Speaking of answering,
I feel like I do too. I feel like Logan could, should, and would show up to cost.
Stronger superstar.
Don't feel like LA can lose clean.
Pop-up power slam.
And they're also in Louisville, where allegedly time is
the
packaged.
charm.
Why wouldn't he be there?
Yeah! I was a little late on that one.
So playing Tetris?
You got there. Better late
Come
than
on,
never.
Logan.
That's the problem when you've got a perpetual motion machine like LA Knight in the ring. Simply don't have time to think. Imagine how bad it is for his
Do you
opponent.
think they purposely kind of cooled down LA Knight?
Thinking about the
do.
BFT. Will he find it? Ace. Schoolboy has a fistful of tights.
It's tight.
Great counter by Knight. Knight got him.
Bye. Okay, no. Knight won.
Here is your winner.
Okay, okay. Good.
Much to the
Melo can't believe it.
Carmelo Hayes.
Oh.
Calm yourself, Wade. Can we get some towel or something?
Bleeding.
Logan Paul, play your games all you want. Tell you what, I'll probably play a game with you. If you don't want to come to SmackDown, I'll bring SmackDown to you. Yeah!
Well, you knew you were going to bring SmackDown to him.
Well, you can go ahead and clean up the headset. You just take care of yourself over there, Bad News. We got a show to do here.
That's cool. Tiffy's wearing black.
Obviously, besides myself, you are my favorite to win Queen of the Ring. And as Queen of the Ring, I can't help but notice that there are so many people gunning for you. And I just want to let you know that I have your back. The Queen of the Ring and the Princess of the Ring. No one could stop us. Just think about it. Toodles!
Toodles! The guy's just diligently working in the background, trying not to make eye contact with the camera.
Why don't you take a page out of your AJ Styles book and actually retire? Because nobody...
You gotta get coffee on that man's computer. Did you keep AJ's name out of your mouth? What are you defending him for?
Certainly a bold move by Michin.
I feel like that guy with the laptop actually was looking up because he knew that that was coming.
Comes to the UFC Apex in Las Vegas, Nevada this Sunday. Limited tickets remain and are on sale now. Visit AXS.com.
WNBA Indiana Fever 82, Mystic 79, if anyone wanted to know. I didn't want to know, but thank you for telling me.
North American champion Wade.
Sports update! Yay! Nia Jax versus a Westport SummerSlam.
NXT, Raw, SmackDown, all of the women's divisions are on fire right now.
No doubt about that. But you mentioned SmackDown, would be remiss to not mention the WWE Women's Champion Bayley, who has had her hands full in the past
LA
several
Knight
weeks.
just showing up and during an episode of Impulsive and start a whole wrestling bit.
In this Progressive Match Flow.
Absolutely.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat
I
of
missed her
protection
slipping
with
on
home,
it.
auto, and more.
I miss everything.
Bayley, the WWE Women's Champion.
I miss everything.
With Chelsea Green. She knows as a Rough Rider by Green.
You need Tiffy and Nia more than you need air. I want to see Nia slip on his phone.
You again? Why don't you take a page out of your AJ Styles book and actually retire? Because nobody...
Oh shit, she did. Oh, I missed that. Ow. Or it just didn't register. Or it just didn't register. I don't know.
Certainly a bold move by Michin, who will have a...
Yeah, clearly Piper Niven has set her sights on the gold.
Hi, this is your first time on your stream, and I'm just loving it. Hive, I know I've seen you comment so many times. How does a fan say to their celebs, I will say the same, please say my name, buddy? YouTube.
Is gonna be my
YouTube cracks me the fuck up. YouTube
best
cracks.
friend, little spicy margarita, Piper Niven.
Just looked up Jordan Grace Chef Michael's thing. There is a fact check saying it isn't true.
Bayley knows
That's actually
all too
funny.
well how it feels to be a target in WWE.
don't want to work tomorrow, you guys. I don't want to work Saturdays anymore. It's literally just my call. It's literally my, like, I could choose to do it or not. But I'm also just a greedy bitch. And I'm not, like, ready to give up I'm not ready to give up the income yet. Just not ready yet. Combat Bravo, thank you for gifting a sub, bud. I appreciate ya. Nia did fall down, yes. She did fall down. She did. What kind of soda? Soda feet? I'm so confused. Now have 500 million IWC conspiracies about the hugger returning. Oh, yeah, because she hugged the kid. Let her have her time. Let her have her fun. Whoa, shit. That was scary. Oopsies. To be honest, I got to know about you on Instagram, and you are genuinely amazing. Thank you so much. Don't call her Nia. It's Queen. You're so right. I'm sorry. You're so right. Queen Nia. Queen Nia. How long am I working tomorrow? Wouldn't you like to know? 6 hours. It's like a half day for me. Which is why I keep Saturdays, because they're not all day. No stream on Sunday. Stream on Sunday, Steve. Stream on Sunday. It's the plan right now. We have a PLE in Scotland and suddenly 3 title matches with Scots participating. LOL, I am calling it now. Joe Hendry turns up and helps Drew win. I don't think so. I would love it. I think it would be cool as fuck. But I don't think so. I don't think so. Would love it. But I don't know. Vacay already hitting different with your streams? What do you mean vacay hitting different with my streams? You mean you're on vacay? Oh, hail Queen Nia. What do you think when Cody beats AJ? Will AJ seriously go to TNA? Whoa. We're talking like we know things. Now. Do you know me? Are you new to me? If that happens, no, I don't think AJ will seriously go to TNA unless I am given reason, like serious reason to believe that main roster will actually be merging with TNA. Because the only way you heard Moose wants to come to NXT, because the only way that I see anyone from WWE appearing on TNA television is if TNA is being, I don't know what the word is, like bought or merged with either TKO is buying them or WWE is buying them. Like I don't even know how that works with TKO owning WWE. I don't know how business works. I'm stupid. But it doesn't benefit WWE in any way, like for one of their talent to appear on TNA. You know what I mean? That just benefits TNA. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Where is Howdy? I don't know. It was your turn to watch him. It was your turn to keep track of Uncle Howdy. I don't know where he went. Aren't they both owned by Endeavor? I have no idea. Does it need to benefit WWE? WWE typically doesn't do things like that unless it does. I don't know. I guess the GCW match is kind of an exception, but I don't know. What if they're not looking for any benefits? Then we're definitely in like a whole new era. And
in the background, you can see our good friends
I just know how it goes where we expect things or like we look in our head like things that would be really cool and that we think would happen, and then like a lot of the time it doesn't happen. And you guys know me, I can't even recall quickly instances of that. But on a lot of the last few PLEs, like AJ Lee return, like shit like that.
Bayley defends the WWE Women's Championship against a huge threat.
This is just speculation. But I understand that it's speculations, but you asked, so
in Nivington Country, Glasgow, Scotland, live 1 week from tomorrow at 2 p.m.
You want AJ Lee back just one more run or something? I don't know that she wants to. I don't believe she wants to.
Now you all saw that graphic, right? Next week at Clash at the Castle, I step into unfamiliar territory when I face Piper Niven for the very
Your brows are looking good,
first
Bayley.
time. Which seems insane after how long I've been here.
Oh, a role model mentioning her challenger's name, and boom, Piper Niven
Chelsea.
has arrived with Chelsea Green.
Bayley, Bayley, Bayley. You talk such a big old game for being such a big old loser. Oh, come on. The only reason they're booing me is because they're losers too. See, Bayley?
The Louisville losers.
You were a loser in Saudi Arabia. You were a loser last week. Oh, and don't forget, you have a loser tag team partner in little glowy girlfriend Naomi. And you're gonna be a loser yet again when Little Miss P finishes you and we become your new WWE Women's Champion.
We? They are a team.
That's funny, I think I remember me beating you in Saudi, but you must have forgotten that, you know. Look, I can relate to this whole mouthpiece thing, okay? I get you want to speak for someone and stand behind someone who's big and strong, but let me just tell you, Piper doesn't need you. And unlike you, Piper, I respect you.
Oh.
I've watched you for a long time. In fact, at Mae Young Classic, I sat front row and watched you live for the very first time, and I immediately appreciated what you can do in this ring. I immediately had respect for who you are.
Piper's soaking it in. Piper's soaking it in. Chelsea's all.
When we take this next weekend to your home country, that this means more than just a title match for you. I know what it means to wrestle in front of your family, in front of your friends, in front of the people that you came up in this business with. It means everything. And I've been there before, Piper, and I've lost in front of everyone I love. So as much respect as I have for you, Piper, you could have just asked for a title match. But no, you jump me from behind, you bring your little puppy along everywhere you go.
A puppy?
So guess what? Next week in your home
What kind of puppy is
country,
Chelsea Green?
I'm gonna have some damn fun beating you.
There she goes.
Don't worry, Bayley. I embarrassed you enough last week. And I'm saving beating the brakes off you for next week in front of my home country.
You tell her.
I'm so glad that you have
Chelsea Green's
this
like the mom
respect for me and my journey. And maybe I'd take it a little more to heart if it wasn't for the fact that you know nothing about me and my journey. The Mae Young Classic was in 2017. Inbred say what?
Inbred say what?
I've been digging and clawing my way out of the trenches and putting Scottish wrestling on the map since 2008. So while you walked into a ready-made scene, dishing out hugs and high fives in the performance centre, I was busy being a trailblazer. I was making a name for myself, winning championships all over the UK, Europe, and Japan. Bayley, I was already a world champion before I even stepped through this door. And if you had any idea just how dangerous I really am, you wouldn't dare stand so close to me. And you can respect me all you like, but it won't stop me from drilling your head into the mat and taking that title off you. But I hope the respect you have for me makes it a little less painful when you look up at these lights and see me standing over you, your new WWE Women's Champion.
1 week from
They actually just don't understand Scottish accents. I could understand what she was saying. I think that's a load of shit. I think that's a load of shit. Like, just listen, you know?
What a collision this is going to be.
Bailey's going to need a lot more than respect and appreciation to successfully defend that WWE
I know, I don't.
Championship.
It didn't ruin it for me, but it just.
Stand by, we're getting some breaking news. I understand we just got a message from our United States champion, Logan Paul.
Oh, God.
Ooh, I can't even believe I have to waste my time addressing this. But I heard there's a WWE megastar who's never won a title that's looking for me. LA Knight, why don't you take off those Temu sunglasses and, I don't know, take a look around, buddy. I ain't there. I needed an actual challenge, unlike beating you. So I came to Los Angeles, your turf, because tomorrow I'm competing in the World Tetris Championships. And I'm coming home with another belt, something you're unfamiliar with. And I know you're stupid. So let me make this simple for you, stupid. I'm Logan Paul. I compete with the best in the world, real champions. You have done nothing to merit my attention. You are a walking catchphrase in a denim vest, you hillbilly-looking ass Aladdin. So, let me tell you something, bro. There's levels to this. You are not on mine, so go back to the mid-card where you belong. With everybody saying, Logan Paul. Yeah!
Short on words, our United States champion.
He cooked a little bit. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Save when you bundle auto.
Best in the world. He's gonna feud with CM Punk.
Bad news. It's main event
Everyone. Everyone.
This one is gonna get ugly, Corey.
Oh.
I don't know if we've got enough security guards left at this point. They've all been laid out.
To hell with them. Let them all fight.
I just want them to protect
The Tetris champion with a flex. Someone said, yo, chat in here at SmackDown in Louisville. You guys are assholes. Quit wedding. Oh.
Introducing first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada.
I understood everything she said better than most people around Louisiana. And as far as the what chants, I smile when I hear them because I think of when Stone Cold first done it. I love them. You know, there's a time and a place. There's a time and a place. Doing an entire promo like that.
Looking to even the score with the
That ain't it. That ain't it for me. I don't have a lot of hot takes. That's one of them. Fuck that. That's fucking ridiculous.
Year plus.
KO was almost stomped out earlier in tonight's show, if not for the timely arrival of this crew.
Kevin is tempted to take your chair. He ain't taking.
And his tag team partner.
Stay back there, crew.
Accompanied by Big Bang.
I'm hungry.
Angelo Dawkins. Montez Ford. The Street Profits.
Dawkins and Ford got to experience the Tongans firsthand last week here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Tango Ombre.
But tonight it is
Callie would have never done such a thing.
Team action.
I don't put it past anywhere. Anywhere Cannon will do it. Sucks, but.
KO and the Street Profits unite, six-man tag action for our main event.
Red is a theme tonight. It's a red and blue.
It's gonna get rough. It's gonna get
What's a good snack to snack on?
Miss it. It's coming up next.
I don't have anything. I like pretzels and hummus. I like really anything with hummus. I like different hummuses. Where's Bobby Lashley? He is injured. Street Profits, we didn't make it as a heel team, so I guess we're going to kind of go back to our old school ways for one night. They've kind of been doing that the last few weeks. AEW has been sold to Vince. John Howard, you are drunk or high or on the crystal meth. Please put the pipe down. Why are they teaming with KO? What happened with Bobby? find this weird. Have you guys not been watching? Bobby's been injured. Bobby's been out for weeks, and the Street Profits showed up to help KO last week against the Bloodline. Just cuz. I hope under Triple H we get another Mae Young Classic and another all women's Evolution PLE. I would love that too. I like Tzatziki too. Yes. Do I like Flo Rida? I do like Flo Rida. Flo Rida is the epitome of my high school existence. Fucking love Flo Rida. Hell yeah. My God, Dave Meltzer has confirmed AEW has been sold to VK. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. Are you being funny? I just told the guy he smokes meth, so if that's true, then I think I just will delete everything. I would just delete everything. Where are Pretty Deadly? Great question. I don't know. That I don't know. But I would like to know. Do you like plies? Because I don't. Trying to decode some of this is very difficult. The final test injured Bobby, right? I don't know exactly who did it. I'm sure because that was the only people they were feuding with for I don't know how long. Put down the mic. Piper and Drew have to win at Clash. Do they? Do they though? They don't have to. No, they don't have to. I really don't know what to expect. Nothing is just like super obvious to me anymore. Not that it ever has been. I just feel dumb. They absolutely could do another Evolution PLE. They got an embarrassment of riches in terms of women superstars plus female refs, and both of their main roster ring announcers are women too. I would love another Evolution. I think right now is a really good time for one. Truthfully. Dave gave King and Queen of the Ring matches 2 4+ star matches. He gave AEW pay-per-view 6. I could give 2 flying shits what Dave Meltzer rates anything. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what anybody rates anything. I really don't. Maybe I should. I just don't. Rams versus Lions primetime game week 1 should be a great one. I want to go. I want to go to it. Don't worry, the Uncle Howdy clues have made me feel ashamed of my intelligence. Everything makes me ashamed of my intelligence. Everything makes me feel that.
Maybe we could get an iron brew fountain. I say dress code, all crop tops, pink confetti, maybe a champagne fountain. Oh, perfect.
I need to be in the money making a lot of money. That briefcase has my name.
Hi.
You, Chelsea Green, I heard what you said out there. This is a fair warning. Keep my name out your mouth.
Ew, Naomi. Anyway,
Ew, it's what they're gonna be saying when they got to pull me up off of you because I ain't even been messing with you.
It has been a day, to say the least. So I don't have time for this right now, so let me just ask you this. Would you two face each other one-on-one next week on SmackDown from Glasgow, if you can keep your hands off each other right now?
Perfect.
You can do it, Chelsea. I believe in you.
I'll take that as a yes.
Ice sculpture. Get on it.
Ice sculpture.
Had himself a night, and next week is already beginning to take shape.
Nick is annoyed in the British way. How does one be annoyed British? He's annoyed, isn't he? I don't know. I can't do it. Will Smith has a new movie out, Bad Boys Ride or Die. Thank you. It's my news feed. Next week's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Let's go slap. Let's go slap. Oh no.
We got another surprise tonight in Louisville. Tomorrow night belongs to UFC in this very building. The Bullet is in the house. Valentina Shevchenko in the front row
I don't
for
know who
Friday
you are,
Night
but you look
SmackDown.
dangerous.
But it is main event time. It is six-man tag team action. The Street Profits and Kevin Owens have joined forces, preparing to battle the Bloodline.
A bloodline. Baby Solo towel. Good memory. The towel that he's chewed. It's the chew towel. Blanky. You guys feeling this? Solo's entrance is making you feel the mana? Oh my god. Feels the mana. I just hit my microphone.
The Bloodline.
Wade, the Bloodline began tonight with an
Next week is going to be the best SmackDown as Chelsea is winning this match. Yes.
Much to unpack. Let's talk about the fact
Double
that
W's.
the nickname of the right-hand man, which once upon a time was bestowed upon Jey Uso, was repurposed.
We still want him to sing the national anthem.
We had the anointment of the infamous Tonga Loa, and of course, the man who once upon a time was merely the enforcer, who has now ascended to the head of the table, Solo Sikoa. But I believe above all, Wade, I'm having a hard time.
Bros is
fathoming
vibing.
the
Bros are
fear
vibing back
that
there.
is
Do you see
being
him?
felt
See those
by
two?
the wise man, Paul Heyman.
Look, when it comes to any
Dorks.
organization, including the Bloodline, times change, people move around, people get promoted. I love what Solo
I'm a dork, so
Sikoa
I can
has
call you a
done
dork.
since he's taken the reins
not a dork.
post-WrestleMania, saved the Bloodline from a death spiral, and I completely understand why
It's
the
so
wise
obvious
man
the
is in
Bloodline
fear.
going to
You're a
win.
wise
Why
man,
do we
and you never
care?
ask his opinion.
Can you just
What's
watch
his
the match?
purpose?
Oh, listen, the Bloodline may not be adorned in gold as we became used to some time ago, but this is arguably as vicious as they have ever
speed.
been. The tremendous athleticism by the powerhouse of the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins. And there's a highlight for you. Down goes Tama Tonga.
And I'm impressed with the Street Profits coming back after last week's tag match against the Bloodline, one of the most brutal affairs we have seen in months here. They have bounced back, and now they want to reset the balance.
Well, much like their tag team partner tonight, Kevin Owens, I'm not entirely sure the Street Profits understand the meaning of the word quit. Ford and Dawkins have scratched and
Any of
clawed
them
for
understand the
every
meaning of the
ounce
word
of success that they have found in WWE.
Weezy, what would your reaction be if
Two-time
Graves would
WWE
fuck up,
Tag Team Champions
say
of
the
Street Profits,
Bloodline
but as
instead
you
of the
can see,
Bloodline?
The game moves on, the game
Laugh.
advances,
He
and you
wouldn't,
better be
for
ready
one.
to step up
I
and move on
I think
with it.
Corey Graves is
Before you get
is a person that does not know. He does not know who I am.
Found, I don't know if
do
they've
not
ever
believe he knows who I am.
encountered anyone prior to last week quite like Tama Tonga and this man, the infamous Tonga Loa. Just
Hey, Weezy, are
beating
you
the
on Team
daylights out
Yeet?
of
Jay
Montez
and Roman
Ford right
are
now.
your
That is why
favorites.
you have to be blown away with the way
I'm
Solo
on Team
Sikoa
Yeet,
has
yeah.
done as the interim Bloodline
I'm kind of
leader.
over yeeting. You really won't catch me yeeting too much anymore.
Compete
But
is
I-
like
I,
watching
you know,
a couple
I
of
do-
hyenas tear
I do
apart a
love
carcass
Grayson
in the
Waller.
wild. It's ugly.
I agree with you. There's a
Corey Graves has been
completely
training a lot
uncouth,
recently.
untrained
Where did you
style
see
to
that?
it. Almost like feral beasts.
Who do I
looking to
want to
rip
win?
apart their opponents.
This
Montez
match?
Ford just took down the feral beast with a hell of a clothesline.
The feral beast gets straight back up. Not just vicious.
I don't really
they
have a
are
dog in the
double
fight.
tough, these two
I don't know.
targets.
I'm not
Oh my
really.
God.
They better be
I hate
after
saying
a
shit like
nasty landing for
that.
Tama Tonga,
This is a
but
feud
look
that
at the new
I
head of the
really,
table.
I don't want to say I don't
Solo
care about.
Just
I'm just not
battering
super. I'm not
Things are
super
about to get worse for Kevin
invested
Owens
in
and
it, I
the Street
guess.
Profits.
Just killing Jedi. It doesn't make
And maybe that's just because, like, teaming the Street Profits up with Kevin Owens is really fucking random. You know? I think maybe that's kind of what it is. Why doesn't Tama just bite their face off? You know, I think drawing blood in that way, like maiming someone's probably frowned upon. Probably. Where is Jimmy in all of this? We haven't seen him in a while. Jimmy will I mean, if I had to guess, he'll probably come back to save Jay whenever Jay crosses paths with the bloodline again. Whenever they maybe kind of go towards the bloodline civil war thing. But I just don't know when that will be. Heard there was a sliced finger. Vinny, I did slice my finger. Putting this chair together. You thought I would be rooting for Kevin. I mean, I'm not rooting for the bloodline. I don't feel like I'm rooting. I mean, I'm rooting for Kevin, but I don't feel like I'm like rooting for anybody. One, it might just be because I'm tired. Two, it might just be again because I don't know, not invested in it. I did not buy a new chair. This was a sponsorship offer, and so in exchange for the chair, I will be. Well, I told them I will review it for a week. Like I have to use this for a week, okay, and see how I feel about it, and then I will make Instagram reels about it. But I really do like it. This is such an upgrade. My old chair is behind me right there, and it hurt. So this is great. I feel so comfy. Sitting for long periods of time is just hard for me in general because I stand. Like all of my jobs have been standing my entire life. I've had standing jobs since I was 16, and I'm about to be 32. So yeah, testing the chair, and so far, man, I like it. We all wake up in the morning to stream, still alive, and Wheezy's asleep in the chair. I don't think I'd ever sleep on stream. I don't think I'd ever do that. I don't think my computer could handle being on that long. Wheezy is a neutral third party. The only people she roots for is Chelsea Green and Drew McIntyre. I do not root for Drew McIntyre. You liar. You liar of lies.
Street Fight against the bloodline. And it has been all bloodline for the past several moments, Wade.
Sammy Brothers, celebrating being a member of the bloodline over on YouTube for 1 month, says it's been a pleasure being a member. Oh, it's been a pleasure being a member of your channel for 1 month. Thanks for having me, and you are my #1 favorite podcaster. Thank you, Sammy Brothers. I really needed to hear that, so thank you.
Look, we see the stress on the face of Paul Heyman, understandably. His biggest concern about the 2 Tongan additions to the bloodline is that perhaps you can't control them. What happens if the train leaves the tracks with these two? I'll say this, I think those claims or those
Did a full month. I wonder how his computer handled it. I asked him. It was. I mean, he told me he was surprised, but like, yeah, I mean, it did fine.
Is it a matter, Wade, that nobody can control the Tongans, or that the wise
I'm sure mine
can't
would be
control the
fine, but
Tongans? Because Solo seems to have a pretty good grasp on things right now.
Well, Paul Heyman wants you to take the humanity out of 2 individuals, like I believe we have with these 2 Tongans. He can't control them. He can't use them like
Except
puppets.
I would like a new graphics card since I'm editing my own videos. It would make my life a lot easier. But I'm not going to pull the trigger on a new one for a little while.
Understand how to get the best out of these 2.
I don't know that Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa have ever known or possessed humanity, Wade. These are the sons of Haku. These men were bred to be warriors. And
that's why.
Wheezy eat a day 2 of the subathon. Her computer giving off more radiation than Chernobyl.
Just as Solo Sikoa has done.
Uh-oh, cover here by Tama Tonga. The
she does a good job. Installing the new cooler on it really helps, but like it's not a pretty setup. I literally just have fans stuck in there and the glass is off of it and there's wires sticking out of it just to make it like not get really hot.
To Will Montez Ford to the corner.
It might be too late after the beating Montez Ford has received. Thus far, it has been one-way traffic from the bloodline.
I think you may be right. Look at this maniac, Tama Tonga, who just propelled himself out of the ring.
Well, it was a smart move, perhaps instinctive, by Montez Ford to get out of the way of that close.
Banshee war cry.
You're not going to get another.
And Tama Tonga showing some incredible closing speed of his own. Montez Ford landing on his feet.
The chance is still alive for Montez Ford. KO once in this one, in the worst way. This place is going to erupt if KO gets this.
Oh no, he's got his foot.
Oh no. Ford has a long way to go. Tag made. Here comes Solo. Here comes is the prize fighter. Kevin Owens dropping heavy artillery on the new head of the table, Solo.
Well, KO has been the victim of various incarnations of the bloodline for years. Now it's payback time.
Clear the deck, cannonball.
KO out to end this group for good.
From the top,
Woo!
Swanton crushes Solo, hook of the leg.
Nope.
And Sikoa stays alive.
The man in the front row can't believe it.
Take another look at this. That's nearly 270 pounds.
Big boy getting the air.
The core of Solo.
What a complete U-turn this match has done.
Owens wanted the stunner, Solo a step ahead. Dueling super kicks.
Oh my God.
Sikoa takes down Owens.
Solo, Sikoa, and KO might be the most similar two athletes we have.
Samoan spike incoming.
Nope. Stunner.
Stunner.
Where are the other two?
Cover by Owens.
Right there. Yep.
And ripped out of the ring.
Wop wop.
Tama Tonga Loa.
Complete genius move by these two Tongans.
Oh, but Dawkins now
Okay.
Just as we suspected, things breaking
Paul's
down
running.
in the worst way.
Yeah, much to the surprise of absolutely
Run, Paul,
no
run.
one. Look out! Montez Ford from the skies.
Oh, well, Travis Lindsay, you are being banned for just ruining the end of the match.
Dawkins muscling Solo back inside the squared circle.
Bye.
Yeah, the bell's already rung. This one's over. We don't need rules anymore, Corey.
What rules? What rules? Sorry, Travis told me what happened before it happened, and so it is what it is.
You try and protect KO. Try and protect Montez Ford. This is what you earn. Be warned, SmackDown locker room.
Try as you might to protect your own buddies. You are dealing with the bloodline. You are dealing with a family of warriors, Wade. How in the hell
Let's go
do
the
you
extra
stop
mile.
the
Let's go,
bloodline?
not the thumb.
Simple answer, you don't, Corey.
Wait. Is he changing his mind?
You just have to avoid.
Oh, a spear.
He speared him.
Solo.
Okay, tribal chief move. You really out here thinking he's a tribal chief?
For sure. If there is breath in the lungs of KO, he's going to keep swinging.
Like a spider monkey.
Kevin Owens' own detriment tonight when you're dealing
I
with
saw him jump on
Solo.
KO. I'm like, spider
And
monkey.
the MFTs, the Tongans, the infamous Tonga
He said the
Loa, the
MFTs.
right-hand man, Tama Tonga.
This bro thinks he's Roman.
I think we need to get the hell out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. This is going to be the end of Kevin Owens.
Hi, Kevin.
Oh, my God. Kevin Owens through the table at the hands of Solo and the
Shoot.
bloodline.
I see your comment. I see. Just call them the Tonka toys? Oh my God. Where's Paul? Where's Paul's reaction to all this? Oh, he's jaw agape.
The bloodline stands tall as we look again
Paul, you
at the
act like the
prize
bloodline
fighter
pre
being driven
them
through
was
our
not
announce table,
a menace,
courtesy of
you
the
know?
head of the table, Solo Sikoa, the right-hand man, Tama Tonga, the infamous Tonga Loa, and despite it all, even the wise man,
So they're gonna be in big trouble.
the bloodline continues to
We have to throw up the one.
in the absence of the
This
tribal
isn't perk
chief.
solo, this is crack solo.
This is Rick.
You guys are so clever. You're so creative. Such creativity. Oh, kids. I am tired. I am tired. I am tired.
And Pele kick from Rurik.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you want to leave, I wish that just... I ain't watching Rampage. No. I love you all so much, but I'm not watching Rampage. No. They definitely don't need Jacob Fatu whenever he finally comes in, but I'm still looking forward to that. Oh, well, kids, thank you for joining me tonight. We are one sub away from hitting our goal. It's pretty damn good. I appreciate you. I forgot to bring up doing any tier 3 subs would be fabulous for the next month to get me to my 3rd month of Partner Plus. I would appreciate that. I'm planning on recording YouTube videos at the beginning of this next week. Mark, thank you for gifting that sub, buddy. I appreciate you. We hit our goal. Whee! What the fuck is a golden Kappa train? Lukey, thank you for gifting a sub, dude. I appreciate it. What is a golden Kappa train? What does it mean? You'll have a limited time to earn an exclusive golden Kappa emote for 24 hours. Oh, okay. Okay. So what is a Partner Plus? I'll explain in a second. Mr. Jess, thank you for the raid of 28 people. Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. I'm kind of wrapping up for the night. Kind of explaining some stuff and some things on my way out. Hey, thank him. Hey, I did. Thank you for telling me how to do my job. The bar is yellow instead of purple. I know, because it's a golden Kappa train. A level 1 of it was achieved. Nick Panther Lion, holy dyslexia. Lion Panther Nick, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Appreciate you. We're above the goal for tonight. I really, really appreciate that. I appreciate. Someone said on YouTube. YouTube's always wildin'. My ex-wife could sing like Amy Lee. You knew what I was singing. That's amazing. Robert3641, thank you for cheering 30 bits. How am I? I'm so tired. King of Mad Props, thank you for cheering 5 bits. Mysterious Flame, thank you for cheering 100 bits. All of that is going towards the Golden Kappa train, which I guess we get a special emo if... I don't know what we would have to hit to get it. Like, do you have to go all the way to level 10? I'm not quite sure. You got the Golden Hype train. That's 1 out of 500 million, I believe, once a day also. Oh, well, good God. Why would it happen now? Oh, my tummy is a rumbling. The kid vibe, where is... You guys are crazy. T-Mac, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Okay, so... Oh, shit. Partner Plus. So what Partner Plus is if you get... For 3 months in a row, 300 sub points. You get Partner Plus, which is instead of a 50-50 revenue split, it's a 70-30. If you hit level 2 of that, it's 60-40. So I've done that. I've hit 2 months in a row. For my 3rd month, and I don't remember how many points I need. I screenshot it earlier, but it might have changed. What the fuck? Lakin13 gifted 10 subs. Sir, ma'am, hello. What the hell? Thank you. We need music. I had to turn the sounds back on for whatever is happening right now. I had to turn sound alert back on. So what happened to your live stream from last night? I was looking forward to it. I couldn't copyright issues, basically. Had I streamed that, I would have got a copyright strike. Basically, that's how that work. Penta to WWE? I have no idea. Do gifted subs count towards Partner Plus or not? I do not believe they do. No. Robert3641, thank you for cheering 15 bits. Wheezy out of here. Everything Liddy, I love when it's hot. What in the fuck did you just say? What did you say? Bro? Yeah. Sis? Bro? Another great stream? Thank you. Thank you. This is our 4th one for the week. Yeah. This is our 4th stream this week. Kids, what are we doing? What is life? What are we doing? What are we doing? Undead Robot, thank you for cheering 100 bits. We even had Kevin. We had Kevin with us tonight. W Kevin. What happens if I type in llama? What happens if I type in llama? We did bust the sub goal. Smashed it, like right at the end. What is sleep? Dude, I don't sleep. I don't know what it is. Yes, Dave 15, thank you for gifting a sub, dude. Appreciate you. What is this?
Oh my god! There's a fucking llama! Oh my god! There's a fucking llama!
Llama? Llama? Llama?
Duck. Llama. Is that what a llama sounds like? How your name Wheezy and you don't have the third most famous Wheezy? What does that mean? It's like it's trying to speak to me. I know it. I don't know what you mean. Wheezy Jefferson? No. Wheezy Blonde. So there was a YouTuber named Wheezy Waiter. I emulated it from him. But I don't think that's the right word, emulated. I'm trying to sound like Cody Rhodes and it's not working. I need my thesaurus dictionary, thesaurus combination. Lil Wheezy. So my name is Wheezy because I have asthma. That's all it is. That's all it is. Wheezy by Blonde. I understand her name now. Ash by Elegance. I get it now.
It doesn't matter how
I get it now. What happens if I go here? What is this? Oh, that's a fart. Okay, great. That's great. That's great. Popular. Wow. Hey. Miss Wheels is sleeping in the other chair for tonight. I am not. Dan, why do you call me Wheels? How long have we been doing this? I still don't know. I still don't know why. I still don't know why. But here we are. Undertaker. Undertaker. I'm gonna stop.
The Rock says you should know your role.
Level 5 of this golden kappa train. If I ask you what you'd like to see from me, would you tell me? Because I feel like I've asked before. And I haven't done it in a while.
That referee?
But sometimes they're kind of the same answers and I kind of get the same gist. But T-Mac? Get out of here, T-Mac. I ain't got time for your negativity. I'm kidding. You followed my Instagram. My fit game is on fire. Thank you. I wear a lot of lion stuff. Yeah, T-Mac, you think it's funny. I am playing with you. You want to fight? You want to fight, T-Mac? You want to go? What just happened? Oh my god, Big Ron the Boss gifted 5 subs as well. Level 5 of the Golden Kappa Train. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. It's like Braun Strowman. Choo-choo. We're just like Braun Strowman. You want the smoke? I would end you. I would end you. I would end you. Promise. I'm strong. Big, strong girl. I was gonna say boy. I'm a big, strong girl. I almost said boy again.
The Rock says you should know your role.
Y'all pop it off with the sound. Y'all pop it off with the sound. What's it? You're taking you're trying to make it so that I can't talk. I know what you're doing. You'll never block out my voice. Ever. I will speak. Wheezy with the gains.
It doesn't matter how
I haven't been eating enough for gains, I'll tell you that much. Dropping weight like crazy. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. I don't want that to keep happening, but it keeps happening. What do I do? What do I do? Your name is Fat Bloke because I am a fat bloke. Level 6 now? No, we're working towards level 6. That's how that works. So whatever level it says up at the top there is what we're working towards. So we're at level 5. You're guessing no one in this chat listens to rap music? I don't think a lot of people... I don't know what's popular in music right now. I saw this thing the other day saying how you look tiny, but you lift heavy. I personally don't think I lift that heavy, but I get what you're saying. I'm just very average. Thank you, though. PhilDoggo5, thank you for the resub. Happy 4 months. T-Mac, thank you for cheering those 200 bits. T-Mac is cheering bits, but he won't smoke. I don't... Rap God I know Eminem. You just stick to older music. I do too. There's only a few things that I really like that are out right now. But what I was saying was how the club era has basically died. Like there's no club music. The top 10 right now is like very folky, like acoustic stuff. You know, I like classic rock too, like Journey. I'm with you. Define older music. It is older though. Like by definition, older is anything that is older. But yeah, 2000s. I listen to anything that's not current. You have one of the best professional wrestling podcasts, to be honest, and best reactions. I really appreciate that. I needed to hear that. You're lying, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. The music industry is very much specifically fandom based right now. Do I like Drake? I did at one time. I do work tomorrow. My voice is soothing like ASMR. Welcome to the Wheezy Podcast. I wanted to be a voice actor. There were like 4 careers that I really wanted to go into and I was too afraid. Voice acting was one of them because I just didn't know where to start. It was much harder when I was in college. Like learning how to do that shit. Social media wasn't as easy to kind of break out on anything as social media because Instagram had just become a thing and we were not using Instagram for what it's used for now. Troy Barnett, thank you for the $5 super chat over on YouTube. Wheeze, I had a Planet of the Apes marathon yesterday. Tired of waiting on you to do it. I need a movie to watch tonight. Recommendations? You should rewatch the Planet of the Apes saga. Hello? Yes, hey, that was actually pretty good. I try. Oh my God, Big Ron the boss. Yippee! Thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community over on Twitch. I think that got us up to level 6 of the Golden Kappa train. And we are working towards level 7. Level 7. When I was in college, I remember I was sleeping and my boyfriend is actually Cody at the time. Would sleep talk. He still sleep talks. But he would like get up and do shit like in his sleep, like sleepwalk and he would sit up in like backup trucks. He would order through the drive-thru. And there was one night his dog, Jersey, this amazing lab dog. I've never met as cool of a dog as her. I miss her. She was at the side of the bed and he like woke up sleep talking, like grabbed her head, looked at her and was like, Jersey, what level are you on? And there was like a pause. And then he goes, I'm on level 7. And then he goes back to sleep. Did your bits go through the stream stickers thing? You can use stream stickers? Yes, I didn't know that was still active. Red Jedi Knight, thank you for gifting 1 sub. Appreciate ya. Wheezy won't watch Planet of the Apes, I guarantee it. You'll be hard pressed to find me watching anything, honestly. Like finding the time to sit down and watch a lot of things is hard. Especially Planet of the Apes. You guys know I wasn't hot on that. It's just the level 7 of what exactly? I have no idea. It's true, I have been wrestling fan for the last 15 years, and since I noticed your reels, the experience changed. Means if I am not watching you live after every telecast, I go to your page to see your post. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I gotta post my clips, which is... I'm so tired of doing that. I would love to pay someone to do that for me. I'm so over it. Have we figured out what a Golden Kappa train is? You get a specific kind of emote or something that not everyone gets, and I guess someone said that only so many streams get to do the Golden Kappa train a day, like 1 out of 500 million. I'm kind of calling bullshit on that number, but I could be wrong. Are there 500 million streams that happen a day? Wheezy loves the song Blue from 99. I do actually. Blue da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. So you let your editor go. He never edited for me, but yeah, I did. He was talking, like the way he was talking, I just knew it wasn't going to be good. I kind of knew it wasn't going to be good from the beginning, but I was going to give him a shot, and his work wasn't even that good. And then I ended up finding out he was 15. So yeah, we're done. We're done with fucking with editors. There's no point. I do it myself. Yeah, he was 15. Do you want to? He was mad at me for reading the message on stream, but watch what I'm gonna do. You want the tea? How long ago was that? I get too many fucking messages. I'm looking for it. There it is. It's long. Look at that. Look at this book he wrote me. Look at this book. Look at that. Look at that. I sent a voice message, okay? Just showing you, like, okay. That's a child. You gonna roast a kid? He's gotta learn. You don't know his name. You don't know anything about him. He could be watching this, though. He apologized, though. That's why I feel bad. He said, hey, again, I don't send this message to disrespect you, I swear. Like, I get that, but he said that he was rude to me. I'm not gonna read it in the way that this is written, but he basically says that he was rude to me after I read the messages in the live stream, and that it was really embarrassing for him. And he was shocked that the person that he likes to watch the videos would make fun of me and share my personal messages with people I don't know. So here I am doing that again. Fire me. But then he said something like, I'm sorry. He's just a boy. I know. I'm so sorry. He's just a boy. He's only 15. I'm sorry. He gonna learn, okay? Fuck them kids. Is this my villain arc? Oh, okay. So that is where the hype train ends. The golden kappa train we completed at level 7. Well, 37% of level 7. You guys gifted 31 subs and 751 bits in that short amount of time. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I love you. Wheezy is savage. Don't get sued for defamation. He's 15. Doesn't have an LLC. You didn't even know his name. You didn't even know who this person is. Nobody knows who this is. We're gonna be fine. What just happened? Oh, Get to Tables rated me with a party of 23. How are you doing, Get to Tables? How was your stream? I don't know why I am still here. Oh, I'm reading messages from my editor that I fired that never actually made anything for me. I've never really actually had an editor. Never actually had an editor. I used Santi's editor like 3 times. That was it. Okay, continue. Do you want to hear what I sent him? Would you like to hear my voice message to him? Yeah. You can tell me how mean I was. I'll let you. Wheezy is completely funny. I don't know if I'm funny. I don't know. Is there a fine line between funny and asshole? I think I just have boundaries. That's the thing. I just have boundaries, you know? Okay. So if you were here... Oh, that was another tipping point. That was the other tipping point for me. He said, listen, Lex, why you're not doing the review of Raw and SmackDown? I was like, what do you mean? And then he sends me like videos of people that do reviews. And he sends me a fucking thumbnail of Santi reviewing Clash at the Castle. Bitch, don't do that. He basically was like, I was taking less than what I normally do because I want to work with you. We should respect each other. And then that was what pissed me off. He said, I swear I have an offer from one WWE channel that has more than 200,000 subscribers, and I haven't even replied because I respect you and I want to work with you. So please show respect because I respect you. Thanks again. Sorry for disturbing you. And that set me off. So this is what I said.
Hi, I was waiting until I was off stream to reply to this. You know, when you reached out to me, I was
It's
a
sped
little
up a
leery
little.
about working with someone else. And, you know, you didn't have to accept the offer that I gave. I don't necessarily need an editor. I would like one. But right now, I'm not really liking the way that you're talking to me. Pointing out that you have an offer from someone that has more subscribers than me, in my opinion, is actually very rude. You're asking, you know, for respect, and I feel like I have shown respect. I don't feel like you are respecting the fact that I have told you that I am very, very busy. I work a full-time job during the week. Sometimes I get to record, and sometimes I don't. And I feel like you're being very demanding. And so we're just gonna end it here. I will know. I don't I liked, the sample edit that you gave, but I don't need your services. So thank you for reaching out. You have a good one.
That's what I said. And that's when I got the book. That's when I got the book. When did you find out he was a kid? I'll get there. It's in this long thing. So he said, you said you don't need a video editor. You can just say to me like this, and I swear I would never disturb. I swear I had an offer from, he said, I didn't understand. He said, I swear I had an offer from a gay subscriber of more than 200,000 and a gay subscriber of less than 10,000. I don't know what I don't know what he means. I didn't say this to disrespect you. I said it because of how much I would like to work with you. You said this in your reaction. I am emotionally hurting you. You know that I am 15 years old. Am I a dick? Oh, gamer? He said yeah, maybe it just like autocorrected it weird. You should never show other people's messages to others because everyone has respect in this world. Also, I don't know if you will read this message or not. Okay. Anyway, he made me mad. He's 15, can't expect him to be professional. Well, I didn't know until that moment. So then I was glad. I was like, okay. So that's why we didn't gel. Someone said, LOL, I'm in another world right now. White people conflict is hilarious. I was the only white person in that conversation. I started the conflict. I didn't start it. He's probably going around school punching kids. Oh my goodness. How do you know? Because I know his name, and I know his name and his pictures. That is how I know. You ended the conflict. I did end the conflict. And then we're moving on. I wish I was in the Liv Dominic storyline. LOL JK. In what way would you like me to insert myself there? I'm tired. Who said that? Shame on them. It's The Rock. His name is The Rock over on YouTube. His name is The Rock over on YouTube. Wheezy, you did nothing wrong. Maybe I kind of did. The problem here, though, also is that I'm a content creator, and if I can make content out of something, I'm gonna do it, which is totally why I read those messages to you. Just totally why I did that. But you don't know who it is. That's the thing. That's why I would never come on here and talk about like someone that has an actual, like, I would never talk shit like about like an actual name of person or someone that you know. Would never do that. I have class. I have class and you don't. That is from The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan. And if you've not seen that movie, you should totally see that movie. Does this button work? Yes, it does. It was very entertaining though. Well, just the shit that happens, man. Isn't it past your bed? He was, well, way different time zone. Way different time zone. Does this mean that the kid can use you as a reference when he gets a job? No. I should show you the edit, but I don't think I can find it in time. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be my own editor. Long story short, and I really enjoy editing. It's just a time-consuming thing. That is the only problem. But it's a very artistic thing, and I picked it up pretty quickly. But I need a new graphics card. Editing is hard as fuck. It's just time-consuming. It's just time consuming. That's the only thing. But I do enjoy it. And I don't know, I'm an artist by nature, you know? I'm an artist. So like I have a vision of like how I want something to be, and it's very hard for me to communicate to, so thus far with any editors that I've talked to, it's very hard for me to communicate like what I want. I don't know. It's been difficult. You're too tired. Good night, Dan Davidson. Good night, Dan Davidson. You. Why does it feel so late? A 30-second meme takes me 30 minutes in CapCut. Are you editing on your phone? CapCut, I don't like CapCut. CapCut, I think, is pretty difficult to work with. Oh, on PC? Yeah, I've never used CapCut on PC. I used to use Filmora, Wondershare Filmora. That's a really good beginner editing software. I've moved on to Adobe Premiere Pro, which I like a lot. I'm able to put out kind of like the edits that I want with Premiere Pro, and it has like the additional effects and stuff that I want. What else could I babble about? Oh, because I bought a new camera to make different. I bought another camera so that I don't ever have to take my streaming camera down. I'm cheap. No one has a class on how to do ish in an editing program. It's free on YouTube. Free on YouTube. Anything you want to know about Adobe Premiere Pro is on YouTube. I mean, even Wondershare too. Premiere Pro is great. Final Cut is a great one too. Final Cut is just for Macs, I believe, for MacBooks, and I probably will never own another MacBook in my life at this point. I forget what the hell I was gonna say. Oh, I want to make another desk too. I just need to stop spending money. That's the fucking thing. I just bought that camera. I need to stop. Really need to stop. We need to chill out for a minute and see what happens in the next couple months, because I still have that thing. That I'm waiting to figure out what the hell we're doing and if I'm changing jobs. So gotta spend money on a real grasp. What does that mean? What's a grasp? What are the kids saying? Could you not working for yourself and also do the streaming and editing? What do you mean? Could you not working for yourself and also do the streaming and editing? I could do it myself. I am doing it myself. You're not doing hair anymore. I am doing hair anymore. I mean, I am doing, firmly grasp it. I am doing hair. But I have a very cool opportunity that I am working on at the moment. Basically waiting. I'm basically waiting to be told what I'm doing. That's it. I'm basically waiting to be told what I'm doing. And what else could I say? I'm waiting to be told what I'm doing and how much I'd be traveling and where I'm traveling, and if it would be just a couple time thing or if it would be a contractual thing. I don't know. I am doing hair anymore, yeah. But I have to wait. And so we wait. And we wait. And I cannot quit my job in the meantime. But then the part of me is like, well, even if I get another job like that, I would do a lot more, you know. Wheezy, could you move your Saturday clients to a different day if you wanted Saturdays off? No, because the whole point of working Saturdays is to work Saturday. Like, particular people want Saturdays because they have the day off. And that doesn't help. It doesn't like help me. Then I'm losing, you know, one of my weekdays. But you know you love hair, I can tell. I love my clients that I've built relationships with. I'm good at hair. I don't love it. I am very good at it, but I don't love it. It's not a passion thing for me anymore. Where am I going first I have my passport now. I don't know where I'm going first. Those are things that are up in the air right now. Whether I'm doing it for something else, whether I'm doing it for like a trip to go see a friend, I don't really know. You're amazing and entertaining to watch. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I'm really excited about the couple of the new videos I'm going to be doing. She would lose certain days off that she wants. Not necessarily. So here's the thing about my job as a hairstylist. Not that you care. But here we are. It's therapy with Wheezy. I'll tell you my life. So here's the thing with my job. I can do whatever I want. Like in theory, like I can do whatever I want. If I want to work 2 12-hour shifts a week, I can. If I want to work 1 12-hour shift a week, I can. If I want to not work Saturdays, I can do whatever I want, but I have been doing this so long that if you walk away from it or you cut back, it is inevitable that you are going to lose clients. I've worked really hard at this. And I have, we've been going over this in my actual therapy. I have anxiety, and I don't have the kind of anxiety that, I have to pull over on the side of the road because I'm having a panic attack. I have the kind of anxiety that I am thinking 5 steps ahead about shit that's not happening right now. So I can't help but think of, okay, I quit my job as a hairstylist, or I cut back and I lose all these clients that I've worked really hard for. And that when I was, in the shits, when I was 20 years old, building a clientele, I had to do all this shit that I didn't want to do in order to be a hairstylist. And, where does this world take me in the next 10 years? Where does this world take me in the next 10 years? How long will I be able to do this? How will it evolve? There's certain things I would need to do and be certain of before I did something like that. Because being a hair, I have talked about this before, but a lot of you are new or haven't been here when I have. If you walk away from hair and my clients, I don't get to just go right back and make the same amount of money that I was making, because those clients are going to have to go find someone else to do their hair if they can't get into me, or if I'm not doing hair at all. There's no guarantee that I just come back to doing hair and they're all going to come back. I will get some of them back, but then I have to rebuild all over again. And that is a lot. Like, that's a lot to grasp. You have a case of the what ifs. What if I stop this? Is this going to happen? What if I don't do this? Well, yeah, I absolutely, totally do. Totally do. I was raised that way. I was raised that way to be nervous. I was also raised, I don't like to say we were poor, because I don't believe we were poor. We just, okay, maybe we were a little poor, but not really. We really weren't. Like, I hate saying that, because we were fine. We were fine, but we lived in like, there were no extras. Like, there were no frills, there were no extras. And my dad worked 3 jobs, My dad worked 3 jobs in order for, us to have the things that we did have. Or to, like, send me to the school that I went to. Which I feel super guilty about. But like I said, this thing that I'm waiting on is something that might have something that could give me the confidence to at least have something on a resume and be able to actually really cut back or walk away, and then, have a fallback. But then you have to also think, so this is more my what ifs. You have to think about, this is a terrible thing. I can't even say it. What happens when I'm in my 40s? What happens when I'm in my 50s? What will I do then if I'm not doing hair? Like, what job would I have to go find? What would I be able to do? What will life be like at that point? Because right now I'm a lively 31-year-old young blonde wrestling fan, and I can be on camera and I can stream and I'm entertaining. What happens later? So this is why it's not easy for me to make these decisions. So I don't know where we're going or what we're doing, but I'm having fun doing it, and I'm trying to learn. Being 50, I feel that hard. What next? Like, it's just always that way. Getting a job these days is hard. Well, and it's like, in what? And what do you do at that point that's going to, pay well enough? Got to plan. Did you make a Roth IRA yet? Yeah, I did. But I'm not going to tap into it in my 40s, most likely. It isn't, but again, we don't know. We don't know. Asking what if helps you prepare. You work on plan B and C. That's very true. What's an IRA? Oh, Sam, you need to look into that. It's like a retirement fund, investment fund. You love being an event coordinator for Live Nation. It's the best. So the other thing that I tack on top of that when it comes to me spiraling is that I don't have a college degree. So a lot of that's why it would be nice to, you know, get some stuff on a resume, but I don't have an education. So as much as people want to act like, oh, you don't need an education. Well, it depends on what you want to do. I don't want to do manual labor in my fucking 40s and 50s. I don't want to do manual labor. Even for just these certain entry level desk jobs and shit, they want at minimum just a bachelor degree, and they don't even care what kind of bachelor degree. They just want a bachelor's degree. I don't have that. So I think about that a lot too. You're in the process of doing that yourself with IRA. Thanks, Jose. I'm trying to make good content. And I'm just going to sit in the basement building robots, hoping they rob banks for me. I mean, at that point, maybe. Echoing that, turned 35 last month, getting old, no direction of what you want to do, and in pain. The only real fun, going to wrestling, seeing peeps, though. Don't travel too far. Real world is bloody boredom, especially when friends got kids married, etc. I think I had enough stuff happen, or was around enough people that had stuff happen where I realized I'm going to enjoy my youth and I'm going to have fun, and I'm going to you get one shot at life. You get one shot at life, and if you're fortunate enough to be able to be in a position where you can go do some shit, I'm going to go do some shit. It's no guarantee, but trust me, you can get a lot of jobs just by being a nice person and knowing what to say in the interview rather than experience. But it's just getting the interview though too. You know, it's getting the interview or knowing someone. That's the biggest thing. Sometimes people who do manual labor at an older age usually are people who weren't able to get out of it. Yeah, my dad's one of them. You knew people in high school. People you knew in high school have teenage grandkids? Teenage? Don't worry, we'll put in a good word for you. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. What other job would you like to do besides streaming? I would love to share that with you, but I'm trying to keep a lot of things under wraps. And so I don't even want to veer from saying anything besides streaming. The only thing I will say is I would really love to build my YouTube channel. I really like the creative process of making YouTube videos. I like editing them. What brings the most money, hair or this? That's difficult to answer because if I wanted to, I could make more doing hair, but I'd have to work more hours. They're pretty neck and neck. Currently, I believe I'm making more doing this. But this is way more inconsistent. They're both inconsistent. I've never had an hourly wage job minus high school when I worked at McDonald's. I've always been a server, bartender, hairstylist, and now I guess I'm an online content creator. So I've never been paid an hourly wage or a salary. What I've made has always been dependent on how much I'm willing to work and the amount of people I'm willing to take, or just by happenstance. So would be interesting to see what other content on YouTube you could create. I just need more time. If you like editing, would you edit for others? If I had time. Like I could at some point. I wouldn't do it now. But down the line, yeah, I could if I needed to. But then it's having a portfolio to be able to show people and then figuring out, don't let the fear of tomorrow keep you from going all in on your dreams. Let's not forget The Rock at one time only had $17 in his pocket and bet it all on himself. I totally get that, but factory work is brutal. Oh my God. I have a lot of friends that work in factory. I live in RV country. So a lot of RVs are made in my area. And so I've got a lot of people. Cooking with Wheezy in your 40s and 50s on Twitch and YouTube would be a great idea. Well, it just depends on what happens with the world. Thanks, Chris. Is Wheezy's Got Talent still an option to find an editor? I don't think so. I think Rock was a Nepo baby. I forget what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought. My Vyvanse is completely gone. You and the other creators just got to create a wrestling promotion? No. That's a lot of work too. And then you're dependent on other people. The nice thing about this is like my workload is my workload and I don't have to depend on anyone else to do it. I will say we were very fortunate to hustle at the times that we did. It's a great time to be a wrestling fan. It's a great time to be a wrestling creator. I have a lot of different thoughts about that and how it works, but I feel very lucky and I feel very fortunate. And sometimes I feel like I don't deserve it. So, I feel like I don't deserve it sometimes, but also I feel like, that thought in itself prohibits me. I think people that are very confident in themselves, and it's not that I'm not confident in themselves, but people that are very confident or overly confident tend to do better. It is a lot harder as a girl. It is a lot harder being a little different and having the memory kind of functional issues that I have. Expecting dinosaurs to throw meteors back at us and take Earth back? Fucking do it. Will Kevin be around by then? Oh, I don't know, man. Kevin is immortal. I mean, truly. How long have I been streaming? How long has it been now? A year and a half? Has it been that long? It's definitely been at least a year now. It might be like a year and a half-ish. With the fast-growing success lately, how do you keep yourself grounded? My life keeps me grounded. Just my life does. You know, I still work and interact with people daily, or interact with my clients daily who know nothing about, like, I thought you said you started 3 years ago. I didn't start streaming 3 years ago. I started TikTok 3 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago now. So content creation in general was 4 years ago. I started streaming a year and a half ago. I couldn't do what you're doing. Wouldn't even know where to start. It's a collective effort. It's a lot of self-teaching. And so I struggle with that sometimes. I do struggle with that sometimes because I did have some people that helped me. And then I had some people that tried to help me and their help was not good. And then a lot of other stuff, I'm a stubborn bitch and I just figure stuff out on my own. And so there's certain things, I get a lot of messages of people like wanting me to give, you know, the step-by-step of how to do everything. And it's just impossible to do that. It's just absolutely impossible to do that. During the dark ages, yeah, I was in TikTok at the end of 2020. Do I prefer TikTok or streaming? I prefer streaming. When you started TikTok, did you start with wrestling content? No, I didn't. I went viral for, I should really change the category. I went viral for something else. It was, what do you call it? Like a trending video. It wasn't a dance. No. I don't know. I should find it and show you, but I don't even know that I could. I don't even know if I could. Hang on. It's ancient at this point. Yeah, that did not come up. It's so ancient. It's so just not what I'm known for anymore. Oh, shoot. And then I was making like local Indiana content too. Yeah, it's gone. Or maybe... Hang on. Maybe I can find it. It is the Good For You video. Yes. Yep. That was the first thing. And then maybe I can find that one. There was one that was the International Super Spy one. Thank you, Wesley, for the $10 super chat. Well, Wheezy, I'm going to sleep. I hope this little donation helps, and I hope you know your streams are one of the best things in my life. You're the best wrestling podcaster of all. Fuck Santi. Oh my God. Good night. Have a good night. That actually sounds kind of interesting, like a slice of life. That actually, it's still up on your main TikTok. You checked yesterday. How did you? Oh, it's in my playlist. Thank God I have these playlists that I don't use anymore. Oh my God, it is right there. Okay. Hang on. This is what I went viral for. Oh, God. And I'm so past this fucking stage of shit on TikTok, too. I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I did this. I was a lot skinnier. Yeah, that's me. 3 years ago. 3 years ago. May 26, 2021. So it was 3 years. So it wasn't as long as I thought. So there was that. What else did I go for? These are all so fucking bad. Oh my God, these are cringy as shit. I need to take this whole playlist down. I need to take the whole thing down. Now, is the first thing I went viral for wrestling on here? Oh my God, it is. Okay. Oh my God, you guys are learning things. Okay, this is the first thing I went viral for wrestling.
There's one thing you can expect from me, and that's the unexpected.
It was such a different time on TikTok.
I'm an international super spy. Super spy!
That was the first thing.
There's one thing you can
How do I pause it? And then it just started this, you know, all these comments were here, and I think I started replying to some of them. And yeah, it spiraled from there. You ever do the flash warning emo makeup video? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What was this one? Oh, the audio got deleted. Huh. Oh, the audio got... This is a YouTube video right here. Oh my God, you're right. That's such a good idea. My old TikToks. T-Mac. Credit. Credit for that. Credit for that. And all the hashtags are so fucking goofy too. I'm wearing a Bears hat in that. I bought my dad a Bears hat and I'm wearing it in this. That was when I first got my hair extensions.
Are you a Nikki fan?
What? Am I a Nikki fan? Pull up in the Sri Lanka. What?
See, I was a TikToker. I was just a TikToker. That's all I did.
It's not a phase, Dad. You just raised one of the boys.
Oh, what was this one? Oh, the sound got taken down. That was a good one. I was not a Bears fan. Are we all going to celebrate Christian Cage since it's almost Father's Day? This was one of my favorites.
Oh my daddy!
What is happening? Hold on, as I'm looking at Billy Gunn videos. What's going on, Silvo? Silvo, I can't fucking read Slevo. Hi, thank you for the raid of 250 people. What's going on? Hello, everybody. How are you guys? My name is Wheezy Blonde. I am a pro wrestling content creator and streamer. I'm here every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, and for some damn reason, I'm here. How long have I been here? This is my 4th day. This is my 4th day here. I'm dying from the inside out. I'm dying from the inside out, but I'm okay. Somehow I'm here. I was talking about, it'll be my 5th day Sunday. So I'm really dying, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I went to his page really quick to see what was going on. But I was showing people my old TikToks because I was a TikToker. Was I not following him? Yeah. There we go. Ha ha ha. We need to give a shout out. Hello. Yeah. Appreciate you so much, dude. Thanks for rolling in. What were you guys doing? What were you guys doing? Were you guys playing? Were you talking, or were you watching? What do you how do?
Yeah.
I just knocked something over. It's fine. Oh, from the Eric Rowan video. Yes, I do remember. We reacted to that here. Okay. That's that. Yes, I do. Got it. I followed on TikTok. Oh, was the wrong person? Well, now we don't fucking know. SmackDown watch along and being frustrated of today's QR code. Frustrated because it was nothing new, or frustrated because the letter was talking in circles? Or I'm sorry, the notepad. Because we didn't really talk about it. We didn't really talk about it. Both? Fair enough. Oh, but yeah, I was talking about my start on the Tiki-Taki. I've been streaming, gosh, it's been a year and a half now. Wheezy, what is that Lions thing on the shelf below your pops? It's a street sign. It's a Lion street sign. Detroit Lion street sign. Yeah. You left for a while and you're still streaming. Dang, I missed a good time. We just been chilling. We just been hanging out. It's been a good time. We were looking at my old TikToks just a minute ago. We were talking about life. We were talking about jobs. We were talking about me switching jobs. We were talking about all kinds of fun stuff that I, and talking around things that I can't tell you. All that good stuff. If you're watching my TikToks from 2022 now, please don't. I just need to delete my TikToks. Oh my God. I don't know, I've just outgrown. I don't want to say outgrown it. When I was on TikTok, see, that's the thing about the way that people use TikTok now. So I was on it for then and I was on it now. So I've been able to kind of evolve with it. But I was a fucking like lip syncer, trend TikToker, and then went right into like professional content creation and reactions and stuff like that. And I don't know, I feel like it's just all over the place, and I don't resonate with it as much anymore. A lot of it, and I hate sounding like Gen Z, because I'm not Gen Z, but I hate being like, oh, it's cringe, because a lot of it to me is cringe. It was the old Wheezy. Logisticer MC. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. Welcome to the Bloodline. I appreciate you so much. And for everyone that has followed, there were way too many. Thank you for all of the follows. We call ourselves the Blonde Line here. We do not acknowledge the Bloodline. We acknowledge the Blonde Line. Thank you. Thank you for being here. You downloaded TikTok when COVID started. I waited a little bit. I fought it for like 6 months. It's like 6 months I waited. The 2007 hairstyle was so badass. It was before I had hair extensions too. So it was much easier to part my hair all the way over on that side. How many Tide Pods did I eat? 6. I can eat 6 Tide Pods. I can do 12 on a good day. I can double that amount. But I have to have enough water. And honestly, club soda makes it easier to wash down. The burping from the club soda makes it so that all of the detergents can kind of the gases get out of your body and it doesn't soak into your bloodstream. As Gen Z, it is kind of cringe. Not calling you cringe for doing it. Get that bag, but just never vibe with TikTok. It's not. When TikTok first started paying, well, a few months ago, they knocked that shit off real quick. That's why we've talked about that before, but that's why so many reactors will make so many accounts, because they'll kind of cap you, and you won't make as much money anymore. Which is worth it when you get hundreds of thousands of views. When you're someone like me and it's like, on a good day, you can get like 20,000 views, sometimes 10,000, sometimes a lot of the times it's under 10,000 views. It's just not worth it. Which is why I have a hard time posting on it anymore, because I just don't even like the interaction on it. Your Gen X, we checked out back in the early 2000s. The Tide Pod question made you spit out your drink. Did I seriously eat Tide Pods? Yeah. The Febreze ones. Yeah, the Febreze ones, they go down easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Hot water. Club soda. Hot water, club soda. And then afterwards, a little bit of ginger ale. Because your tummy's going to be upset. Do I like working out, Wheezy, and lifting weights as well? I do it sometimes. I am a weightlifter. I am a competitive weightlifter. I haven't done a meet in a long time, but I've been Olympic weightlifting for about the same time. 2021 was a very transitional year for me. In 2020, I ended up, I'm just telling you my life story. If you're in this stream tonight, you're just learning everything about me. In 2020, I basically filmed myself doing a haircut to show my clients how to like cut their husband's hair. And I saw myself in the video and I didn't realize I had gained as much weight, and there's nothing wrong with being bigger or anything like that. I just wasn't happy. And so I lost like 40 pounds, but it wasn't necessarily the healthiest while I was doing it. And so I found weightlifting and all kinds of stuff. And so, yeah. Ain't no way Wheezy serious, right? What about the Tide? You're really caught up on the Tide Pods? I absolutely ate Tide Pods. The media blew it up, you know. They're really not that bad for you. Look up on the ceiling. You was the same size in the TikTok videos. That was 2021. Those were in 21. I was bigger in 2020, beginning of 2020. I lost about 30, 40 pounds. And it's not even so much like what ends up happening too is that your body recompositions. So, and I fluctuate a shit ton. I fluctuate so much just from weightlifting in general. It's been a ride. You gained, and a lot of people did. I built a gym in my garage. That was the first gym that I built, and I started doing my CrossFit like out in the driveway and doing more cardio and all that kind of stuff. Bit let down with the crowd during Niven promo. Thank you, Jersey. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat over on YouTube as well. Because me too. I'm totally disappointed in them saying what every flipping word. Like, it drives me insane. It's so unnecessary. It seems very therapeutic to just get on here and just talk. It is. So this is, again, if you want to learn some stuff about me, this was how I got into streaming. When I was on TikTok, I really gravitated towards the live feature, the live platform. I used to go live every day on TikTok before you had the battles, I'm getting old as fuck. Before you had the battles, before it was, Galaxy, you know, before the what do they call it? The NPC AI, whatever, the people that would be like, yummy, thank you. All that. I'm an awesome streamer. Thank you. I'm trying. Just wait till we start getting yeet chants in every segment. Battles are getting kind of old. That's another thing that I just think is cringe. I get it. You get paid for it. I get it. It's just not my jam. I got to talk to people about stuff just like I'm doing to you right now. We literally did the exact same thing on TikTok, and I really, really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing that. And that's just transitioned over to doing this. A couple of my friends were doing reaction stuff, and so I jumped on board. Gosh, in 2020, I was still as a cleaner in the alcohol factory. Good night. Good night, Timothy. This is Wheezy After Dark. It's 10:57. It feels so much later. Will Meister, thank you for the $10 super chat over on YouTube. Thanks for the laugh. That's my favorite Paramore song. Unfortunately, you are spot on. That was so many girls when I was in middle school and high school. I know, I was one of them. I was an emo kid, not conforming as can be. You'd be non-conforming too if you lived just like me. I've painted my nails and makeup on my face. I'm almost emo enough to start shaving my legs because I feel real deep when I'm dressing in drag. They call it freedom of expression. You'll just call me because the dudes look like chicks and her chicks look like dykes. But emo is one step below transvestite. Stop my bleeding and slit my throat. I must be emo. God, I remembered all of that. Hoo-hoo! If you know what that is, you're old. How much do I lift, Wheezy? Do you like to run as well? I hate running. I don't like to run. I do sometimes. Just because it's good for your heart. But my knees don't like it. I lift, depends on what I do. Like back squatting anymore. I don't really count my PRs too much anymore. If I had to guess what I can back squat, converting that to pounds, maybe just under 200. I don't think I could do 200. I could probably do I can maybe do 180, maybe. Petition for more After Dark sections. Deal. Wheezy over here benching. Fuck benching. I don't even remember the last time I bench press. I don't bench. I don't like to bench. I don't like it. I don't like to. I don't like it. You're new here, but you've watched my TikToks for a minute. I'm one of them. All of my friends think it's fake. Then meanwhile, there's me over here. Ooh. Benching is not fun. Benching is misery. It's stupid. My upper body strength is ass. It's gotten better, but it's ass. My cleans, I can do probably like 60 kilograms. Jerking, probably same thing. Snatch, bro, I don't even know. I don't even know what I can snatch at this point. Maybe 45 kilograms. It's not impressive. It's not impressive. To me, it's not impressive. I've been surrounded by giants my entire weightlifting career. I just do it because I just do it because it's fun. I'm never going to be, I don't consume enough or have enough time to like focus on one given thing. That's kind of my life story. So I don't consume enough protein to like really, really like gain muscle strength and muscle mass. 60 kilograms is about 105 pounds. And remember that the bar is 45. The bar is 15 kilograms. The bar is 15 kilograms. When you are computing a weight from a barbell, that is what you are lifting. You are including the weight of the bar. That is included. 60 kilograms is not 100. 60 kilograms is more than 105 pounds. 60 kilograms has to be like, oh no, maybe it's like 112, 110. No, it's gotta be, no, fuck, are you right? That's annoying. It's only 105? Wait. Ugh, I think, no, it's 132. I was like, no way. I was about to be upset. I was like, no. Like, I know I can do more than 60. I know I can do more than 105, because especially clean and jerk. Yeah. Scared me. Did I ever listen to A Skylit Drive? I did, of course. I was a MySpace emo kid. Hell yeah. Of course I did. Of course I did. When we were talking about Power Rangers a few days ago, I followed someone from Power Rangers in Space on Twitch. Someone from Space is on Twitch? Who? Should do the My Rise for the women on WWE 2K24. If I ever have a moment where I can sit down and play, which granted, yeah, I'm sure I could be doing that right now, but I'm not. You get teased by your former teammates because I can't press plus 300 anymore. Your teammates are stupid. Square butt. Shut up, Ryan. Shut up, Ryan. Shut up, Ryan. Leave me alone. You bullies. You big bullies. You big bullies. Oh, gosh. Your girl is tired. She's so sleepy, man. Walter Jones is on TikTok. Oh, yeah. He has... No, you're right. I do know Walter Jones. He hasn't aged. You are absolutely correct on that one. You would be correct on that one. Yes. You're 29 now. I'm old and washed. Shut up. Back out of here with that. Get that back out of here with that. I am watching NXT this Sunday, yeah. That's what the plan is too, anyway. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. Whoops. I don't know why I'm doing that. You legit haven't lifted a weight in 10 years, but I love doing it in high school. Weightlifting's fun. Weightlifting's so fun. It's a good one to just, you know, fall back into. At least I think it is. You're hurt, you're old, and you're tired of working with fucking children. Dog, me too. You got your second wind, went from yawning to chatting. That's literally why I never sleep at night. That's why I never sleep at night. If I really wanted to capitalize on sleep, I would have to go to sleep like at 7. And that just doesn't work. Am I tired of the bloodline now, Wheezy? I am. No, I'm not tired of the bloodline. I'm sorry you're tired of the bloodline. No, I'm not at all. Not one bit. Not one little bit. Not even a little. Nope. You learned how to do CrossFit? I used to do CrossFit. I got really hurt doing CrossFit. I still, who the fuck am I kidding? I do CrossFit. I do CrossFit WODs at the end of all of my weightlifting sessions. You go to bed at 4 a.m. every night because my brain goes into a million miles an hour. Yeah. I'm usually around like between 2 and 3 a.m. Yep. Usually between 2 and 3 a.m. That is when I finally doze off. Yeah. It's awful. It's awful. I am really hungry though. Very, very hungry. Does nobody utilize hashtags on here? Like, you started weightlifting because I need to gain weight and adding muscle seems to be the only way that I can. Nutrition. Because, I don't know, even if you're lifting and building muscle mass, you need to be consuming enough protein to build like muscle mass. And muscle does not, nobody ever say muscle weighs more than fat. No, it doesn't. Don't do that. Don't say that. Don't say that it's wrong. I like to be right. I like to tell people they're wrong when they're wrong. It's not right. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Muscle weight. Don't you do it. Is meal prepping a good thing? Yeah, it can be. It depends. There's nothing wrong with it. I did it for a long time. I go in and out of it. I was I was probably like borderline eating disorder, honestly, because I was tracking my macros so closely. So I really needed to stop tracking my macros for a while and just eat. The problem with that is that now I don't eat I don't eat enough because I don't track my macros. So I've lost a significant amount of weight and a little bit of muscle mass. Not too bad, but enough. But enough. Shit. You thought they would release that doc just to be petty when all the footage was released? What documentary? The WrestleMania one? Oh, high metabolism. Everyone knows a pound of muscle weighs more than a pound of fat. You better be kidding. You better be kidding. My college coaches at Temple University told us muscles were useless and usually the buff players were the softest. So that's true. Because like people confuse, I'm going to get on my soapbox before I leave. So people confuse muscle is more compact than fat. People confuse aesthetic with strength. So we live in this society now where you think that a bodybuilder with all of this like visible muscle, they're both a pound. That's what I mean. A pound of muscle equals a pound of fat. Everyone knows a pound of muscle weighs more than a pound of fat. You're kidding. Like, you're confusing me. But so in order for like your muscles, like for like bodybuilders and stuff, in order for your muscles to have that physique and look that physique, it's such a dialed in way of eating and cutting and eating and cutting and dehydration and hydration and the percentage of body fat that you have to be in order for your physique to look like that is very low, and your body just does not function well on that low of a body fat percentage. And it's not sustainable. Like, you can't stay that way for a long period of time. You can't stay that way for a long period of time. It's not good for you. You can, but it's not good for you. Like, so we live in this world where that's, you know, you Instagram, oh my God, like that person must be very, very strong. I implore you, if you have never watched the Olympics before, watch the Olympics this year, or look at some past Olympic lifters and watch the men's weightlifting competition and look at the amount of strength that those men have, and then look at their physique. And the thing that pisses me off the most about when, like, a lot of what people will do when they see that is they do the whole, like, oh, well, mass moves mass, mass moves mass. Like, get fucked. Because some of, like, the biggest, most jacked dudes that you see on TikTok or Instagram could not do, like, as much as you would think that they're able to do. Dude, I want to show you. Like, oh, will I get flagged for that? Like, raw strength is raw strength. There's, oh, you know what? There's actually a couple, like, this fucking Hampton Morris is a beast. Hampton Morris is so small. Like, it's literally just like, it's just training, strength, nutrition. It's literally has nothing to do with, like, the physique. But this dude little. He's so little. All these dudes are little. Where's the big boys? Oh, because I put in USA weightlifting. That's why. None of the big dudes are from the US. They're not. None of the big dudes are from the US. They're all small, which is hilarious. Because that's usually not how it goes. Yeah, Hampton Morris. 109 kilogram weightlifting. That's 2 hours long. That's the whole live stream. What? Wheezy throwing strays towards America. You know damn well. You know damn. Hey, look, Dozer. I know Dozer. Oh, I know all these people. I love weightlifting. I'm scrolling here. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm looking on the tube. Oh, Lashka. When was that? When was that? Is it a clean? Holy, hang on.
For him, in the meantime, Lasha 208. He did 210 in the training hall about 4 or 5 days ago.
That's like 420 pounds. 420 pounds.
There, in the history of the sport, I don't know that anyone has moved the bar with that much weight the way he moves it.
Look at that.
I know you're tired of
Big
me
boy
talking about
cooking.
him, but I think Pisharenko is.
You guys are funny. Why can you believe that?
was similar.
I'm sure.
Watching
Just cleaning your. How much?
as it is, this would give him a 467.
That's clean and jerk. No, that was a snatch. This is a clean and jerk.
All right, hold on. That was coming forward a bit.
Yeah, listen, he's strong enough. Did not matter at that weight.
484 kilograms.
So I
That's
think
like
it's safe to say.
I think 260 is the number for that 480 total, because that's a crate.
Oh, the total.
I mean, that's just like
I was like, there's no fucking way.
But I agree.
So weightlifting works off of you win by having the
yeah,
highest total.
Waxman wants to see
You get
266.
you get three
everybody
lifts,
wants to.
you get 3 chances to lift in a snatch, 3 chances to lift in a clean and jerk.
So they're
They
already
total
jumping
up
to
all of
255,
your
so I think that
good
260 is a
lifts.
possibility.
Yeah.
That's how
I mean, and they're not messing around here with little jumps. I mean, they're making pretty healthy declarations. They did the same thing in the snatch.
Record.
That's a jerk.
Look at that. Better than his opener.
Yeah.
My God. 255.
Sorry, you're watching me geek out over something you've never
Just
watched
a few
me geek out
kilos
over
away
before.
from the world record as it stands at 478. We'll see if that gets tested next. Third attempt.
480.
Oh, this was his third.
This will give Lasha a full.
This will be good.
480. What is
484.
Remarkable.
This is for history right here.
I don't even remember what my last total was. Was it like 88 kilograms? It's insanity. Me. We'll go after. It makes it look easy. It makes it look easy. Oh my god.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Like, didn't even struggle. Okay, I'm done geeking. I'm sorry. I love weightlifting. That's the one thing I have to myself, okay? I love weightlifting. Strong. To be strong. Anyway. Javier Bernal sadly announced on Twitch that he broke his foot on NXT Level Up. He's going to miss 6 months. I don't know who Javier is. Who is Javier? Who are we rating? Who are we rating? Jake is on, but there's also someone that has 1 viewer. I like the new chair. My butt does hurt though, but my butt always hurts when I'm sitting. So I don't know. All your brother does now is live at the gym to lift weights and take selfies in the mirror doing poses. I hate them. Pause. Why are you saying pause? Hello? You putting this chair over or bearing it? I'm putting the chair over. Like, I like the chair. It's a great chair. I'm the problem. Truthfully. I'm the problem. Who's Rocker Joe? Who the fuck are you? Sure. Whatever. Fuck his world up.
And thank you so much for the 50 biddies, Adora. Appreciate that so much. Hell yeah. All right. The next match we have is a triple threat sudden death